Right?
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry we had to break this in half and continue it this Saturday. To all those who are watching and joining us, hello and welcome. Looking to wrap up this session for this year on a good note. If these guys can overcome this demon that was summoned from this pit. We are currently down a Xanthus, as real life calls. He's going to be working today. So, unfortunately, the stupid AI theory comes into play for him. My bad. Also, Bells will be running a little late to get here, so I'll be running him as a NPC as well. Last time, they
So we've got
defeated...
3 people that can attack.
Yeah. They defeated Ericus with a mighty blow from Drazaha, wielding Morningstar Burial, doing almost 100 points of damage in a single blow with that crit. Gnarly hit. Killed the Lich, known as Ericus. And, well, needless to say, to their surprise, the demon did come out of the portal, dropped Drazaha. We have Chagrin, who's currently feeble-minded by a spell.
Technically, Arcus used as Finger of Death, and not
yeah,
Drazaha.
that was Arcus, wasn't it? Wow,
and then I stabbed him in the throat.
That is true. You did. That was you that did the final blow, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and then I said I loosened him.
Yeah. That's right.
Because he went and fucking. I think it was in Drazaha that were around him the entire time.
Yep. Well, my bad. With that, we're going to continue up with our quest of fighting this demon, Taldaran, who was hidden away in a pocket dimension, away from the Abyss, away from the Prime Material Plane, locked within the Shadow's Veil, and now summoned forth. Which is bad news, because if this demon can be summoned, then others can follow suit through similar portals. And with that, we will get the credits rolling. Well, not credits, the intro going, and we'll see you in a bit.
Christmas show game going on.
Christmas show
yeah,
game
on the
on
front
Twitch.
page.
Huh.
It's called Buzzer. I don't know what it is. There was a man with an afro, and he was talking, and he was playing some kind of game.
All right. Well, we got ourselves a game right here. You gonna live?
For now.
It's a definite possibility.
When we left off, the top of the
Poor
initiative
Daniel.
we left off with was going to be Xanthus's attack. Xanthus is heavily wounded. Let's see if it'll let me bring up his character sheet. Perfect. So, with that, I'm going to...
Okay, so just to make sure, the demon is this little blood chump thing?
This is the demon right here.
Okay, I can't see it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is
you
that
line of
blood
sight.
chump thing?
This right here?
Yeah, is that Arcus's?
That's Arcus's bloodied, smashed, meat tenderized, stabbed undead body. That's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
He's still technically hanging from my arm, but yeah.
Use him as a puppet to cast spells out of.
He's currently kebabbed in his throat.
Right. All right.
My character sheet would open. Sweet. All right. Cool.
Shoot. Xanthus doesn't have any potions or anything left, does he?
Fucking.
He
I
has
told
a
him
greater
whenever he
healing.
needs potions, just ask me and I'll fucking hand him one.
Take a 5-foot step this way. And since it's a bonus action to use that, and he is 2 attacks on the demon.
Nice.
So we're actually pretty good hits.
Does 19 hit?
19 does not hit.
Does not hit?
Does not hit.
Okay.
Can I make a request for the battle music?
Since he hasn't taken an action, he also gets sneak attack for the first one, assuming 27 hits.
The 27 does hit. Thank you very much for reminding that. And battle music, yes, you may. As soon as I can get... Here we go. Battle music is going.
I love the fact that that's always the first song.
Right.
Like the horns coming in and
And sneak attack.
Always reminds me of Smash Brothers. There we go. Sweet. So you said 19 does not hit?
19 does not hit.
So it's between 19 and 27, guys.
Good. Nice. Oh my god. All
That's
right.
the best way to keep a track of it.
Yep. I
All
need
right.
paper.
Then Xanthus is going to step back over here and take a greater healing potion for 11.
Pencil? Pencil? I got a pen. Whatever.
Ugh. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2.
And same round, Tal'Daran.
Oh man.
Is it Alderaan like the planet in Star Wars, or Tal'Daran with a T?
T.
Thank you.
T-E-A-D-E-R-E-H-N.
I'm pretty sure it's Alderaan, but
T,
Um,
Alderaan.
I'm always curious, even when I'm dying.
same.
So he gets to... right here.
Hey, friend.
Sheet.
Looks around at his thing. Like I said, this guy is like 14 foot tall, fat tub of
Fuck.
lard, face all distorted, itty bitty little wings flapping as he's rushing through the air. And then from waist down is like the waist of a bull and hooves. And when he speaks, his bottom horns just go down, and his upper fangs drool just drips off. His snake-like tongue comes out. So you want to play? And
It's a solid maybe.
Shaq.
Damn titties, though.
First thing it does is uses its Hornimbus.
Shit. Oh no. Oh, Nimbus. What's
Yep,
that?
I need a Wisdom saving throw
like-
DC
Fucking A. Or you fight
18
for
or
me.
become
God damn
frightened.
it.
That's all of us.
That's all of us, right?
That is everybody.
Ooh, too bad I'm not awake. If I
You're a
were,
red dot. You're not. Are you unconscious or did you
I'm
end up getting
unconscious.
killed
He's
by?
unconscious.
Okay.
I'm unconscious.
Ye-
If
ye-
I were up, you wouldn't be able to be afraid. You can't be feared if I'm awake.
Okay. Got it.
As I say in my hometown, yeet yeet.
Shut up.
Oof.
It's really laggy, so 16, not enough. So
you're
I'm feared. Roland is good. So I have to move away from him while being
On your
feared, correct?
turn, yes.
Okay. For a minute. Ah, damn, 10 rounds. Okay.
But
and
you
I'm
get a
immune
save
to
at
it.
the end of each of your other turns.
Yeah. Bells also needs to make one.
Just made bells.
I'm assuming that's his.
Yep.
Sweet.
So he's good. All right. With that, now he goes his 3 attacks.
Man.
Silvar, on you.
Of course. Miss.
28
That
AC
hits.
for 18
Oh, yeah.
damage.
That fucking hits. Yep, that hurts.
And he's going to reach down and chomp on you with his large tusked mouth.
Oh shit. Oh, that misses. Thank God. Oh God.
Wow.
That's so much damage. Oh my god.
Damn.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Snarls as you step out of the way and you're like,
5d10,
Jeez.
man, the claw.
I'm gonna
Not
uncanny
scared
dodge
of that
the claw that hit me, by the way.
okay.
Oh my god, dude. Holy
Wait, those do not
crap.
scale at all.
No.
Oh, 3d6 and then 5d10.
Yeah.
God. It's just. Oh god.
I don't have bells open up yet. No, I need bells.
That's fine.
Fuck.
Gives me time to think. Oh god. That thing. Oh man.
Bells is going to shape change.
Did you still have a shape change? Oh yeah, I think he had it.
He's got a
Like a
few
couple left.
yes.
Yeah. It was the other time we were playing. He was like, I'm out. It was something else.
Yeah, because he hasn't really
He
been doing it in this.
Yeah. He became a scorpion. That was it.
Yep.
And Tokyo drifting all over the place.
Hold on. Yeah, he was totally drifting over there.
Rink. You see Bells just step up and
Oh, that's sweet.
shape into a giant armored creature. Interesting enough, it's not actually showing. You guys see his beast form?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it.
Yes.
Weird, it's not updating on
On stream.
I see it.
yeah, on stream. Check this out here.
Fucking dumb.
Huh. Oh, I know why. No, I don't know why. Always, always, always something.
Check.
Yep. Not showing up. Not sure why. Oh, there it goes. It finally loaded. Took
You gotta
long
remember
enough.
delay too.
Rigged bet. I bet 1,000 that I'm done before. Alright, so he shape changes as a bonus action, which will leave him his actual action slot. So he spins around with a tail swipe.
Damn it.
19 AC and it misses. Cultist of Bone Wizard. Still outside.
When does Roland go? Oh, there
I'm
he is.
next.
Yeah, I see you.
Xanthus ran through this door over here, correct?
No, he went around the corner over here, so he had stairs
Okay.
as elevation, and all of a sudden this giant.
Gotcha.
mansion. As this
Just
cultist of
checking.
Bone comes in and sees this armor plate, he's like, like, doesn't know exactly what to do. There's a fucking dinosaur in front of him. This cultist comes in and.
Hey, friend.
Roland. What do I have left?
He's going to run up and hit you with his quarterstaff.
Actually, he's gonna cast a whole person on you.
Excuse me.
You gotta go to the store and I'm gonna go buy the barbecue stuff and get something for dinner. For lunch.
1 second, I apologize.
No problem.
That's a wisdom save, correct?
Yes, it is.
Yeet.
You are paralyzed. Each
Uh.
end of your turns, you can make a save against it. With that, at the end of the Cultist of Bones' turn, I'm going to use a legendary action from the Now She. And, let's see here. Its eye, left eye, glows a greenish glow.
Oh, good.
Should be good. Everything within there.
Fuck.
No.
So the
fuck.
entire map.
Yep.
DC 21, save for half damage as a necrotic energy just explodes like a fireball, seeps around corners, including Chagrin.
Okay.
That'll be 2 death villain saves.
Aren't you unconscious? So you just go back down to.
Yeah.
You would just have to
Yeah.
make a save next round until his turn comes about and then sets him back up again.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes.
So unless I actually hit him twice, but consider he's unconscious, kind of have to skip over.
Yeah.
All right, if you made your save, you take 10 points of damage. If you failed your save, you take 20.
What are the ailments of frightened? I just have to move away from you, right? But I could still attack you. Sorry, I was trying to find it in the
Disadvantage.
book, but
It's quicker to search compendium for frightened.
compendium. Okay, thank you.
I believe with the straight frightened, you cannot get any closer to him, and
Okay.
your attacks against him.
Right, disadvantage.
Yeah, you can't get
Frightened,
any-
a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, and that's frightened.
Thank you. Just trying to look for it, but couldn't find it fast enough. So I was like,
Compendium's the quickest way.
Yeah.
all right, sweet.
All right, with that,
We'll
it
do
comes
that
up to
now.
Roland. You're up.
Make that wisdom save, bud.
Man,
It's a solid maybe.
that's dumb. Just to make sure I couldn't cast any spells, correct?
That's correct, because of hold person.
Bummer.
You are paralyzed.
Bummer.
16. All right, at the end of your turn, you feel things start to relieve as you're no longer paralyzed.
Well, that's good.
Finally, a little ray of hope. Bet still on in the chat room? Chagrin, you are hiding like a
I never
little-
said which way the odds were going.
This is true. Razaha, you are now set back to Chagrin.
I'm on the force.
You're on
Thing,
yeah,
right?
force barrier.
All right. What am I doing that? Never mind.
Okay. Drazaha, you're back to stable, and Silvar, your turn.
All right, here we go. I'm going to disengage as my action. I need to use this laptop because it works better. Sorry, disengage as a bonus action. Make my way back toward Drazaha, and then I'm gonna go ahead and feed him a greater healing potion from my backpack.
Oh shit, man.
Drazaha, you get that. Good luck, bud. And I think that's all my turns. So there you go, Draz.
Also, because
all I
you're
can do.
inside, since you're inside Jaws' thing now, you're not feared.
Yes,
Yeah,
you are not
is
feared now that I'm awake.
Yeah.
Like, Jaws is laying
Is it-
on the ground awake, and you're like, I can do this.
This
You and
is
friendly
true.
creatures within 10 feet can't be frightened while you are conscious.
This
Sweet.
is true. All right. So that's your turn, Xanthus.
Yep. Pot shot, buddy. Pot shot.
Xanthus is going to step over here and pot shot at this wizard over here.
Kill him, kill him, kill him.
So,
Oh, dude, it's like 30 degrees out here. Sorry.
and then
It's
he has
75
a
degrees in my house, and I'm still cold.
Bonus action. Dose.
First hit should also get sneak, I believe.
Yes,
Oh wait,
it
no,
does.
never. Yeah, he should. I think.
Oh,
It
no, 'cause you
should,
don't
since
ally
it's
in
in-
5.
Uh,
Okay. Oh yeah, because he's not
isn't-
attacking the.
isn't the
right.
Enki in?
5 feet now.
No,
I
he's
thought it was
attacking
if-
the
I
wizard.
thought if it was in melee range, which
No.
the
I have to
Enki
double
has
check
reach.
because I
It
have to
says
double
as
check
long as
'cause
you
I
have an
think
ally
he's-
that's within 5 feet. If you want to double check
Yeah.
that, go ahead. I'll reroll it and add it into it. Otherwise,
cool.
I'm going with
Yeah, keep going forward.
29. Oh, I see. So 29 plus. Actually, it does not matter.
Yeah, the attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon, so he's good.
Okay. Well, it killed it anyways.
Okay, sweet.
In the same round. You, big creature. Oh, look. A cleric of life. How many of your kind I have snuffed out?
How does he know that? I haven't done anything yet.
You have a emblem of Palor
Shh.
on your chest.
I was like, I'm pretty sure you have like you're wearing like you're like Palor's like. Freaking...
I got Palor symbol.
You're
I got
Palor's
Palor
biggest fan.
symbols for days.
Yeah, all over you. Yeah.
I've got 3 holy symbols just in case.
I know somebody who has a lot of holy symbols.
Yeah.
He looks at you, Roland, and says, "I'll be right back for you."
Okay, I'll be here.
Steps over
Waiting.
here, still in the threatening range.
No, fuck.
Finger point.
Oh yeah. Now if she is going to claw on Drazaha.
Oh crap. Shit.
Still laying down,
Claw
homie.
on
Miss.
Drazaha,
Miss.
and then bite Drazaha.
Oh shit. Missed?
Hits.
Oh my god, Droz.
It meets my AC, so
Fucking A.
back unconscious.
Drazaha's back down. As
Fucking
he
hell.
bites Drazaha and throws him into the wall, and Drazaha's body hits the ground limp. He goes. Moving on to Bell's turn. Bells is going to
Deja vu is an ankle.
squeeze in here and smack the baseball bat
Squeeze in
style.
there.
And
Advantage.
That's at advantage, so 24, that hits.
DC 14 strength save and throw. Be knocked prone. Come on. 13.
Strength saving throw. Wow, the one thing he's not proficient in.
Really?
Damn. Not proficient. Still gets a 22.
Fucking hell. Cult of Bone Wizard goes. He's got.
I cast quarterstaff. Hacha!
Roland.
Oh, Jimmy also
Yeah.
heats.
Another health person?
Also meet what?
I'm pretty sure that Jordan still, and maybe I'm remembering wrong, he had 2 call lightnings up.
He did outside the building. They don't affect
Okay.
anything in the building.
Okay, I was just.
What's
checking.
the DC save?
DC is 16.
Yeet yeet.
Yep, that 20 makes it for sure. You take 20 points of
Alright.
lightning damage from him,
This is
Alright.
okay.
and back to you.
Alright, now, what are the rules for multiple spells in a round?
You can cast your normal spell per your round up to 9th level, and then your bonus spell cannot be higher than 2nd level.
Even
Or-
if my bonus spell is above 2nd
or
level?
Your bonus spell can be above 2nd level, and your primary spell cannot.
That's what I was looking for. Protection from good and evil as my first. And then 4th level, we're going to do a mass healing word centered right here underneath the now freshie.
Advantage on attacking rolls
Oh,
against-
thank Jesus.
Where is the button?
Alright, so Roland has.
Alright, so everyone gets 9, 2,
Hey.
11, 17 points.
Alright, so he has a disadvantage to attack
Or-
you.
Oh yeah, your bonuses.
He can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by the demon. Okay. Awesome. How much was that heal?
It's
17.
my math is off, sorry. 13,
Right,
15,
bonuses.
21 points.
And what's the
Holy crap,
range on
huh?
that?
That's better.
It's
Centered off of here, so.
centered off of here, 30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah. So it should hit everybody, including myself. Which myself gets 29 points.
Did you get that bonus?
Perfect, perfect.
So
Oh
that.
boy.
Yeah.
Brother is not
Four.
looking so. Oh, I'm gonna die.
And then I'm going to move right here next to Yankee. And that's going to be my turn.
All right, Chagrin, your turn.
Yep.
Not that you can really do.
Yeah.
Feeble mind, ladies and
Is-
gentlemen. Such a beautiful spell.
Yeah. Is there any way for me to actually get further away from them? Like possibly go to the other edge of this plane?
Yeah,
Come
on this plane that you're on down here, the whole thing's got a force field on it. So you can
Okay.
come all the way up to this wall, which is now, to get to that upper ledge, is probably a good 20 feet above you.
Okay. I will go here.
Okay. Drazaha.
All right, I'm going to stand up. Use half my movement to stand up. I am going to then dump the rest as my action. I'm going to dump the rest of my lay on hands points into myself because I'm tired of getting knocked unconscious. And then that'll be double, so that'll be 25. So 50 plus 71.
Hello.
So that brings me up a little bit, and as a bonus action, I am going to cast, because it is a bonus, I'm going to cast
Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
Bringing your
Bump my
AC to
AC
25.
back up. So now I'm 25 to
go.
hit.
All right. Got some hit points back.
My turn. Actually, I can actually change my icon too.
Yep.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
You already did it.
Yep, I
I was
working
about to
on
do it.
Silvar, you go in the same time as Drazaha.
Yep. Alrighty. Let's go over here. Pretty sure I have one of these left, so I'm about to use it as well. Yes, I do. Alright. I'm gonna cast this first level spell on myself as well. Protection from evil and good. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to stab the demon that's in front of me. Oh, I didn't mean to minimalize that. I wanted to swing my dagger. Come on. There you go.
You can do
We
it.
can do this. We can do this, hopefully. 24.
Son of a bitch.
With sneak attack.
Let's sneak attacks. Yeah. Alrighty.
Did you erase the
You did
wizard's
him.
thing
Yes, I
again?
did. Do you remember when the wizard went? Right before you, wasn't
right
it?
It
before
would've-
Roland.
It
Yeah.
would have been 7,
Yep. There you go. Perfect.
because it was after Xanthus, but before me.
Perfect.
That's the guy that keeps on stunning you.
All right.
He's trying.
You stab him with your mithril dagger.
Yep.
I need to make sure I took that spell off.
All right. You reach in, you stab him with the dagger, and as you pull your dagger out, you see the wound just heal up a bit.
Yep.
Because he's a bitch.
He's a bitch.
Just all that
Ow.
fast around it.
Fires 2 arrows.
One, buddy.
Wizard.
At the Yankee though.
There we go. 23 hits.
23 does hit.
21 hits.
too.
All right. Cool.
And his sneak attack, because. So
Yep.
I've got
10, 24,
24 plus
31.
31.
The arrow hits him as he kind of flail around battling. You see the arrows strike him in the back as the arrows themselves get pushed out of his body and the wound heals partially up. Taldaran's turn.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Oh,
Tyrant's a
this coffee
cheater.
is fucking cold.
Taldaran. I keep forgetting to use all of his freaking things. Man, my bad. I gotta make sure I use his legendary actions. So I'm just gonna attack Shaq.
Oh shit.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage though.
Disadvantage 23.
23.
Does that hit?
Misses.
And
19
bite.
misses. Yeah, misses. Oh, God.
Nice.
I'm so scared for that bite, dude. That bite is fucking.
Bells
That's
goes.
nasty.
He's gonna
God,
swing.
man.
Misses.
Oh, come on, Bells.
Cultist's turn. Looking weak as he is. Dwarf.
Hey there. How's it going?
I need a save from you, my friend.
Oh, fucking A.
What is that, a wisdom save?
I want to
Too far away.
Dab on it. Dab on it. Dab on it.
Daniel,
Very nice.
oh, God. Don't.
You
Make
avoided
the
the
save.
polymorph
Just
spell.
don't say that shit.
Make the save, just don't dab.
You see,
Yep,
you see
exactly.
the cultist wizard starting to get irritated that you're freaking passing all this stuff. At the end of the cultist wizard's turn, however, the demon's going to use one of the powers of the demon die.
Oh, shit.
Sounds good.
Demon.
Is that like... Is there a cube around him? Oh, he drew a cube. I was like,
You see cubes? I don't.
saw a square that you drew.
I drew nothing. I drew a line.
I'm pretty sure the VOD is about to catch up and we can watch it.
Yeah, this is true too. You see mass frustration on this demon. He's a demon general. It shouldn't be this difficult. The beam shoots from his eye at Roland.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Finger of death spell through the demon's eye.
Eat it.
Roland, God damn it.
Holy
Oh, holy shit, man.
So.
America Life says, fuck you.
So 36 damage.
Oh, man.
Everything's always rounded down unless it otherwise says.
Yeah, I rounded
even
down.
healing, because something that got tweeted out earlier this weekend.
Okay.
Jeremy
So
Crawford.
damage is also rounded down.
Yep, everything's rounded down unless otherwise stated, so.
Cool.
So 36 damage.
God damn.
And with that, Roland, it comes back to your turn.
That hurt.
Yeah. Heal yourself, damn it. Heal yourself. Oh, shit.
Shit. I didn't want to use this spell, but I guess I'm going to.
You're gonna have to, man.
Working on the road.
This is my last
Yourself
4th
alive,
level.
bud.
So 13, 22, 31,
Points to yourself.
2, 4, 37.
That's fucking crazy.
So that puts me back to where I
Right to where you
was.
were. Thank God. Oh, Jesus.
And then, no, I can't. Okay, since I used that spell. Da 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 da. Okay, this guy's pissing me off, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna shield bash him in the face.
No, don't take out my cultist. Miss.
Hit him.
Miss.
Peanut butter.
Oh.
Oh.
14.
He has an AC of 13.
That hit.
Okay.
I knew it.
And radiant damage. Where's my radiant damage?
Good night, sweet prince.
There it is.
And he dies.
Nope, still up.
You barely.
Barely. Looking a little rough.
Damn it. Damn it. Because he's a cultist.
Roland, at the end of your turn, the demon eye glows again, and you guys see around the demon an aura go over him. You cast the spell Blur. Shift.
Ah, damn.
Disadvantage when you attack him.
Okay, perfect.
Going to Chagrin. Your turn.
Alright, can I go ahead and run up to the wall and try to climb the wall?
Yep, you can go try to climb the wall, you feeble-minded bastard. Drazahar, your turn.
Evil-minded bastard.
Does he-
What roll would that
Alright. Yeah, let him roll.
be? Kiss.
What?
What roll would that be?
Strength check.
Strength or acrobatics or just strength?
Athletics or strength.
Athletics for strength.
Because it's a climbing feat.
Ew.
You find some finger grips, start climbing your way up the rock, and what's your
Target
movement
is
speed?
people-minded as fuck, but getting the hell out
I
of there.
have 10 to get there, so I have 20 left.
So you only make it 10 foot up the wall, so you got about another 20 feet before you get to the top, or 10 feet to get to
I
the
thought-
top, excuse me.
Okay. Alright.
Drazahar, your turn.
Alright, angry now. I am going to go into a paladin rage, whatever the fuck that might be. I'm gonna just clutch my shield, clutch my morning star, and I am going to shield bash the ever living fuck out of this dude. So strength versus strength or dexterity.
Does he have advantage because of the flanking with the Ankylosaurus, or?
No, there's no flanking when it comes to this.
Okay, I was just wondering. Oh, with this, okay. But it just makes it. Let's fucking go.
Drazahar, as you tuck in with your shield, you manage to uppercut him and catch his fat ass off balance. As he goes to stumble back, you bring your foot up and kick his hoof just slightly off to put him off balance, and the fucker hits the ground hard.
And now I come down with the morning star burial at advantage.
Let's go. Oh
Fun
my
smite.
god, dude.
And-
Let's go.
I think because he's a fiend, I get an extra 2d8.
Yep. Which is crit, so that's 48 technically.
Oh
no,
my god.
that is counting it being a crit.
Oh, okay.
Because it's 1d8 because he's a fiend.
Holy shit, Drazahar.
Okay, so.
Go, dude. Bury him.
Alright, so we got
Aaron,
14,
alright, so-
19.
39.
Math time. You hear everyone doing math? There needs to be an emote when you get him, Jimmy. It'd just be like maths.
I got 54.
A maths
Right.
emote.
54? Okay.
You
and now
come
attack
down,
number
you
two.
hit it, and you hear the demon let out a huge as you see a burnt
yeah.
chunk on its side just sizzling.
And I missed. And I missed my second attack.
Yes, you did.
But now,
Second one
He
comes
can-
down as it moves out of the way just in time and it smashes the ground below.
at least the next two people get advantage on attack, so.
Yep.
Drazahar, make a perception check.
Perception. 6.
That's great.
Is Drazahar the only one that's allowed to make it, or can I make one too?
You can make one too since you're right there.
Since we're on the same.
Come on, another 6.
He said, "Come on, another 6." God damn it, dude. Now I'm gonna roll that.
Big ol' 6.
There you go.
Silvar,
Damn.
you notice that the Morningstar burial has a crack in the head.
Oh shit. Okay.
At the end of
Good crack in
Drazahar's
the head.
turn,
He's going to angrily stare at the ground.
Can you use a legendary action to stand back up?
nope. But he can use a legendary action to
Crap
bite
like a
you while he's on the
bitch.
ground.
Okay, bite me. Miss.
Shit.
Silvar, your turn.
All right, here we go. Stabby time. Advantage because Drazahar, he's still prone.
Yeah.
Ow.
Okay. Here we go, boys. Come on. Oh, 19 misses.
19 misses.
31.
31 hits.
Following it up with a.
By the way, your advantage is counted back by the disadvantage because of the blur spell, so it's a
But isn't it
Can-
counted
can he make a-
advantage again because of the Anki
advantages.
flanking?
Advantages
I thought-
don't stack like
Doesn't blur end once it gets hit?
I was gonna say no, because concentration for the blur then.
That is true. Thank you very much.
So that was a DC 22,
That was a DC of
27. Rather.
27 overall damage, so half that is...
No, it was 54 overall damage.
Overall damage, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, DC
So 27.
Fuck, he still made it. God damn.
So it's a straight roll for combat.
Okay, so 26 is what I made.
That hits.
Attack. 6. Fuck, that was such a shitty attack. And then I will hit him with my Mithril short sword. Follow up with my offhand. No, it's still a straight roll, right? Yeah, so 15 misses. Damn it.
You see the shimmering of bits and pieces of him fading in and out of reality. That's your turn?
Alright. Yeah, I think that's all I can do.
Alright.
Unless any
Xanthus
checks
pulls
that-
out his
yeah.
bow and fires 3 more arrows.
Oh, he divine smites
Right?
to whatever deity he wants. I'll
Yeah.
allow it.
Wow, starting to get the demon down there now.
Is he below like 4 digits health now?
The demon spends half his movement to stand up. Oh, you hit hard.
It's true. I have heard this before.
Die!
No,
Our
shit.
word kill goes. If creature has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect. All right.
Mhm.
I am dead.
You see Drazaha's face just pale of all life, shrivel up, and fall forward and hit the ground.
One of the cheapest spells ever.
That
It's
is
one of
such a
the
cheap
cheapest
spell.
spells. Yeah. That was for the
A level
cleric,
not full.
so... You did take that away, at least. It's alright, there's still a Revivify, remember that.
Sure. Try when you cast Revivify from Feeble Mind.
Goes to
Just-
Bell's turn
Ogren's just giving me mouth to mouth.
while he's dead. Let's see, disadvantage, advantage 19, misses.
Damn it.
Cultist's turn. So many character sheets open. So
The
many
cultist is
sheets.
still alive.
Barely, yeah.
Man, fuck that cultist.
He steps back, and Dwarf, I need a save from you. DC 16, as he hits you with a blight spell.
How does he
Darkened
still
Cave
have
Energy.
spells?
That's his last 4th level spell.
You dick lord.
You take 19 points of damage.
Oh, 19? Okay. That's better. Okay.
Now, Roland, your turn.
Good. Alright, so I'm gonna throw BB at the demon dude real quick.
Okay.
4 hits.
24 for 19.
24 does hit.
And then I'm gonna chase this fucker and punch him in the face with the shield. 15 for 8.
Get the radiant.
Oh, right.
Doesn't Radiant only go on one of your attacks?
Yes, and
It's on
it
every,
went on the
I thought it
first.
went on every melee attack. My bad.
Nope.
That's what I thought it did too.
Ooh, next level, radiant damage will be on all of my attacks. Every melee attack.
Charging in, using your shield bash when you hit him, you could have swore that you heard a few things break before he hit the ground.
Oh yeah.
Just the crunching of his bones from your impact with his shield.
And closing a door is free action, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna close the door behind me so that the now freshie can't see me.
Nice.
And I cast Dimension Door out of here.
Chagrin.
I like to climb the rest of the wall.
Alright, make a strength check.
Where is?
Which
Oh,
is-
Chargon's all the way down there. I was like, what the hell is he doing?
You managed to make it 5 more feet up, as this wall is not meant to be climbed. It's almost like a smooth stone, but your fingers are finding just enough of a hole to climb up. The difficult part is the fact that your hooves are like sliding against the smooth stone. So you are making somewhat headway, but as you're starting to go up, you're looking and noticing that your fingertips are bleeding as you're trying to climb, and you take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Technically, you're not supposed to really be able to be climbing because it is smooth wall and you don't have any climbing gear, but in a drastic frightened motion, I'm considering you are trying to climb. It's like being buried alive. The people just scratch the inside of the coffin.
Yeah, and they're just
It
climbing.
tears away their
clawing.
skin, their bone, down to the bone. Drazaha. Oh, never mind. Silvar.
All right. I see Drazaha go down, and I'm just fucking swinging. That's all I'm doing. Praying for a miracle.
Don't worry. You're next.
He casts another
Fucking
Mythos
sneak
spell.
attack is not doing shit. Come on. Do I have advantage with the Ankylosaurus across?
Yes, you do, but it's disadvantaged
Oh.
by his blur.
Blur, right?
So this will be a trade roll.
Yep.
Yeah, straight roll still.
So the 30
with the
hits.
damage that he took from the with the bone breaker, did you roll concentration?
No, I did not roll Bone Breaker.
Okay.
So that would be a DC.
I know it's like low, but you know it's still a chance. I just want to see it.
That'd be DC 10. I think he has plus 11.
Yeah.
So
Oh, does he have a plus 11? Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, so first one hits then for 18.
All right. You see him as you stab, and you reach in with your short sword and stab in and pull your blade out. You see him kind of stumble as his wounds, although they're healing, they're not healing all the way. So you are making headway, and you do notice he's kind of swaying back and forth a bit now.
Right.
At the end of your turn, Silvar,
Yeah.
he's gonna make a bite attack at you.
Of course he is. 14 misses.
Xanthus goes at the same time he does. Someone do Xanthus first. Bow.
Oh, come on, Xanthus. 25. There we go. 26. There we go.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Yep. Woo. Taldaran's turn. Shaq.
Crap.
I need to roll a d6.
Crap.
Huh. At the beginning of his turn, his Horror Nimbus recharges.
Fuck.
He can't be feared anyways.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. Everybody's been feared, so that
but
don't
he
matter.
doesn't know that.
No, it automatically goes off. It doesn't affect
Okay.
anything.
Yeah.
So Nimbus goes off. Jordan needs to make the save. Xanthus.
Isn't it within 10 feet? And isn't Jordan 10 feet?
And the effect of a blah, if
Jordan's the Yankee right next to him.
successful or the effect
Yeah.
ends for.
And-
Okay, so yeah, so no one can be feared by it because they made the save the original time.
Okay.
So that goes off. Now it is.
What the hell is this thing I'm looking for? Fuck.
He kind of. So I see. You would like to join your friend in death. The eye glows green and shoots at you. Silvar.
Fuck. Alright. Well. Wish me luck, boys.
Con save. Rip.
Yeah. Wish me luck, boys. Con save?
Yep.
21.
Whoa! You take 25
Nice.
damage.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Very, very nice.
Fucking hell, boys.
Bells goes.
Damn, I'm sitting on a piece of glass this entire time. That's what was digging into my ass. Ugh.
I mean, you're not supposed to be sitting on sharp objects.
I think I'm gonna have Bells drop the Ankylosaurus because it ain't doing shit. So, Cultist is dead. Back to Roland. Roland, you are secure in this room with noise outside the room. What are you doing?
Free action. I open the door.
Okay, you open the door and you see the ass end of Nalfshi.
Take 10 steps out.
Throw BB.
Umbricker.
For
For 22.
damage. So I need a con save for 11. Don't roll a 1.
Damn.
All right.
So even if you roll a 1, you'd still save.
Then 10 feet back, close the door, and bonus action healing word on myself at a level 1.
Hey,
God.
it's a
He's a-
strategy.
He's a jack in the box.
Yeah.
So 13. So 13 plus another 3, so 16.
Okay. Roland, at the end of your turn. Now she gonna take a
Besides,
bite
it's bored and it's gonna leave.
at Silvar.
Book
26 AC.
26.
It would have been
Yeah,
nicer if
that
that would have been a
hits.
30.
Yeah. All right, that hurts.
Chagrin, your turn. Make another athletics or strength save, or not save, but a check. As you're climbing the wall, bare-fingered, bloodied, trying to get out of there. You manage to scurry up and over the edge of the wall and land on the other side of the little 2-foot barrier, fingers bloodied, your hooves scraped up from the wall.
Okay. Can I? No, I can't use bonus action to dash. That has to be my main action, right?
Yep.
Yep. How much movement did that take to get the rest of the 5 feet?
20-foot movement.
All right, I want to start move. I'm gonna move 10 feet this way.
Okay. Drazaha. Oh. Silvar.
Oh boy, the
fucking
joke's
with
getting
us now.
played.
Just seasoning with salt.
Yep.
Every round he's like, "Oh, Drazaha. Oh, wait a minute, I just killed
Yep.
you with one spell.
Exactly
No
right.
saves, nothing. You're dead."
You're just dead. You're just dead. Fucking A. All right.
Out of curiosity, Mike, do you even have over 100 health at max?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. he does.
Okay.
He
Just
does.
checking.
One of the few that does. Yeah.
Cause I have 99. So
I'm in the triple digits.
Roland.
Was in the triple digits.
He took what I was going to use on you when I said I'll be back in a moment.
I know. Because that would have been twice that you tried to use power word kill on me.
Yep. Yep. Exactly.
Hey, this is a
Okay.
demon general that came forth back in the Demon Wars, so.
I'm just popping these then as action, bonus action, popping potions because I need to.
I'm feeling I'm feeling
just
like,
like-
a rock star.
I'm just fucking
Damn, 30
chugging.
hit points.
Yep.
I'm not moving. I'm just trying to super remember where people are.
Okay, and that's it. Still trying to stay on my
Silvar,
feet for a bit. Yeah.
at the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
Stood up.
would you hold still for me?
Nope.
Forward
Oh,
stun.
stun. Ah, shit. These people overwhelm the mind with features. I think it's 100 Of course, I have 150 hit points of your. Great. Otherwise, spell has no effect. Target was a con saving throw. Okay. So I
At
don't
the
make one
end of
now. I
its
make
turn.
one.
At the end of your turn.
Okay. So he did that technically.
At the end of your turn.
Okay, so I can't make one right now.
Nope.
Is
Is that Jordan?
Xanthus.
Hey,
Well, it's
bud,
done.
we're getting our ass kicked.
But I'm stunned and not paralyzed, though. Correct? Or are those technically like the same thing? I'll look up status effects.
I'm
Don't mind
dead.
me.
Close to the same thing.
I took damage by climbing and not falling.
Stunned is
look it
almost the same.
Xanthus.
Was that Jordan who joined?
That's Jordan.
Yeah, it's
He's
Jordan.
trying to get all the stuff in.
dead.
Fucking A.
Miss.
Perfect, just in time for his fucking turn.
And then Tal'Daran goes.
And for whatever reason, he switches his focus to the Enki.
He does switch his focus to the Ankylosaurus.
Are you trying to run to
Okay, so I
me?
can't move at all. Fucking hell.
Are you trying to run to me finally after I have no spells left?
I mean, I'm running around the bad guy.
Ah!
As Tal'Daran dumps his attacks onto the attacking Ankylosaurus. Goes up to Bells. Bells isn't logged in yet, so attack him with Ankylo.
Give him a couple. Fuck it, 16. God damn it.
Yeah, on the plus side, the Enki's a good tank.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
hella tank. Oh shit, he's about out of all his shit.
Fuck this
I
bitch.
wonder why.
Oh, damn it! I totally messed up what I was gonna do with that. Oh well. Well, I think on his turn he's gonna make sure he's in the hallway right here. There we go. Oh shit, we got Jordan, man.
Did the demon move away from me?
Yes, he did.
Attack
Does
of
invoke an
opportunity?
Attack of opportunity.
You're
Oh, he
incapacitated.
doesn't?
Oh yeah,
Stunned though.
you're stunned.
You're stunned.
Oh yeah, fuck. Thank you for reminding me.
And if only I got
My
attack of
fucking
opportunity, I could move with him. Wait.
If only.
Roland, your turn.
Second verse, same as the first.
Open the door, throw.
Open the door. Throw. Oh.
Well done.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna healing word the Yankee.
Okay.
So he gets 18 points back. Then I go back and close the door. And then because I healed him, I get 6 back myself.
I see you, dwarf.
I yell from the other side, I don't care if you can see me, I'm still gonna kick your ass.
Ooh, banter.
Tal'Daran, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna movement and then dash all the way up to here.
Okay. Drazaha, Silvar, saving throw, con save.
Alright. Technically, it doesn't say I can't attack, so would I make my con save before
No,
or at the
you're
end of my turn?
incapacitated.
You're
Yeah, incapacitated means you can't attack.
Oh, I can't attack either?
Yep, that's where stun is.
Alright, what save is it? Con?
Con save.
Yep.
What's the save?
21.
Oh, well, fuck.
Stun.
16.
At the end of your turn, I can't do nothing because I can't move except for attack the Ankylo.
Well, that
So the
sucks
Ankylo is
balls.
going to get a chunk bitten out of him.
Sitting here
Try.
thinking, shit.
Ooh, actually, no, it's not. Well then. One. No, I can't do that. Next round I could.
Before some bullshittery.
Oh, there's some bullshittery coming.
There's some bullshittery
There
coming.
is some bullshittery coming. Now that
No,
you've
don't you worry.
Oh, absolutely. Bite on the Ankylo. Miss.
Is that a mess?
That
Yeah,
was a
that's
miss.
13 AC.
Xanthus takes his arrows. That's Bell's character sheet.
Just so you know, Bells, there are arrows inside this demon.
No, they keep coming out. Remember?
They keep getting pushed out.
I'm an Ankylosaurus, so I can't do that anyway.
Okay, never mind.
Let's see. Yes, he is there.
Shaq's frozen on my screen like he's dancing.
Yeah, nice.
I got him with his headphones in his hands.
Well, I should know anyway, camera-wise.
I'll refresh real quick.
Yeah, my stuff wasn't loading on Chrome, so I had to pull it up on Firefox.
Yeah.
Chrome's not compatible
Yeah.
Not
Chrome's-
anymore?
Yeah, there's something
anymore.
wrong
Yeah.
with it.
Wow,
Oh,
that's.
Chrome 63 is not compatible.
Oh, got it.
All right.
Maybe that works, but the choppiness is here now. That I've.
Allow me to show you why I am a demon general.
Suck dick and climb the ranks.
9% roll. So shit. Where is it?
Hey, look, there's Jordan. Hey, Jordan. It's been a day. Oh, my hip just popped, and it hurt a lot.
The crackle of lightning and thunder. You see
Familiar
a
smell of
rift.
sulfur.
No
Did
smell of
you-
sulfur. You
did
see
you
a
roll?
rift. Yes, I did. It's already
Yeah,
in there. Has
you rolled a
30% chance. There's a
99%.
9.
I don't see it.
Look back in the variant to the summoning. I have it all
Oh,
pre-programmed.
it's the variant. Ah, good.
You see these very large, almost toad-like creatures appear over by the door. Taldaran
Yeah,
says,
speed up so I can see.
"Kill the dwarf. He's in the room."
I don't think they can make it in this room.
Or they can bust on the walls.
hmm
They can try.
They'll go on the 19th.
They're gonna learn today.
Just keep pounding away at the ass jack.
All right, so Jordan is back. Cam is set. I can get rid of his character sheet. I no longer need it. Bells, I have not been able to hit with your damn Ankleo, but I have not been able to drop your Ankleo either.
Yeah, you can't hit with it because anybody that plays this circle of druid at this high of a level is an idiot. And yeah.
All right, so now I'm
That's
back
nice.
to these. Xanthus I did. Taldaran summoned the demons. Bells, you're up.
Sick. I see. We have the fat main demon in front of me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Are those two toad creatures that just spawned there to, like, these guys just appeared?
Yeah, he
Yeah, they
summoned
just
them. He
appeared.
used demon
They're going
summon.
after me because Taldaran's a dickhole and doesn't like me throwing
Technically,
my...
there's supposed to be 4 rocks as well, but the room's kind
Does
of
this guy look withered at all? Like, has he actually taken some damage? At
Oh,
some
yeah.
point here?
Which guy?
The big guy,
The
demon.
Taldaran?
Daddy
Yes.
the main one.
Warbucks.
Oh yeah.
Daddy Warbucks.
We've been smacking the hell out of him.
Annie.
He's just got
All right,
a
so
lot of
y'all
health.
wanted to blow on my dice, right? Because this is going to be the roll that ends it all. Let me hear some dice blows, guys. You're welcome, YouTube.
Rip headphone users.
Oh, you guys suck. You need to blow harder next time.
All right.
All right. Shaq, I love your hair, man. Yeah, that's
Thanks,
it.
man. I like yours.
Going on to roll.
Do I have any healing surges? Man?
Great dude.
Any spell slots? What did you use?
So,
All I've done is
He didn't
shape change into an Ankleo and tried to beat on him.
as you know, I open the door, and then seeing the Heathers in front of me, I'm gonna throw past them at Taldaran. with my bone burger.
Oh, shit.
Ah,
Miss.
fuck.
What a strategy.
Then,
See if it pays off, Cotton.
and then,
I'm dead.
this guy. At a level 2. Spiritual
How many times has it been?
weapon.
3. I want to say.
How many turns has he been dead, you said?
Yeah. I want to say 3.
Didn't some kind of special spell go have that?
And there.
Nice. Oh. By the way, Bonebreaker
this
hit
Fucking shit, man.
because oh no, your range, not melee. Never mind. Bonebreaker did not.
Yep.
All right.
And then I close the door again.
As you close the door, the Hezaru
Thank God. Thank
the
God.
door shatters as the Hezaru claw comes in and hits the door.
That's
Big
okay.
old chunk of it is now missing. He's all.
You just see me on the other side with my middle finger, like.
Now you have a window that you can throw a BB through.
I don't even have to open the door anymore. Thanks.
3/4 cover now.
At the end of the Hezaru's turn, I'm going to use a legendary action now that I have seen the door open and I know the area past you with my line of sight. I'm going to teleport.
Great. Ankylosaurus gets attack of opportunity.
No, Ankylosaurus gets attack of opportunity if you move. When you teleport, you instantly disappear and reappear.
Forgot teleport.
Chagrin, your turn.
Yep, seeing that he teleported there, I'm going to run to the side
away.
here.
You don't know he. Oh yeah, the door is left open.
Door is left open, yep. And I'm going to try to stealth.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Is Chagrin still worthless, by the way?
Yeah, he's
Yep.
still worthless, and he is
God,
stealth
so
out of
worthless.
existence.
Why can I crit whenever I'm not?
Silvar, I
Focus on
need
the
a
spells.
save from you.
Con save.
Yep.
21.
On a
DC
what?
21.
21. Come on, damn it. Let's go.
All right. At the end of your turn, you break the stun.
Alright.
Let's see. I have one more.
Oh god. Didn't want to do that.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action and Roland. You are a giant pain in the ass.
You right. DC 21 dex
DC
save?
21
Alright.
deck save.
Nope, that's alright.
You take 35 points of disintegration damage.
I'm still up.
And
It's like a
it
dick.
takes out that. That's gone. That's gone. Finger of Death twice is gone, so I only have that left. Okay. Xanthus' turn. He pokes around the corner and is going to fire at the Hezaru. Because the other demon's currently gone.
You could shoot the Taldaran through the door.
Yeah, but Taldaran being in the door versus the two demons trying to get him through the door behind you, pincering you, trying to get their attention to pull him off you.
Yeah, I guess so.
So that would be a
Fair enough.
smart AI move, not a dumb AI move, but...
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. My bad. The Hezaru have a much lower AC, so those all hit.
Oh,
Yep.
I could cast fucking spells.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Totally forgot. And you are within 10 feet, and that door's broke. So, at the beginning of your turn, Roland, I'm gonna need a con save DC 14 from you.
For what?
Poison, but you're immune to poison, so it does not matter. 'Cause
Yep.
you're a dwarf, so never mind.
He drinks Jack's poison for
however,
reference.
Mhm.
I do not see. Yep, there we go. So.
You said you didn't use any of my spells?
No, I did not use any of your spells. Taldaran on the dwarf. Claw.
Miss.
Claw.
Miss.
Bite.
Miss.
Wait, what the fuck? How does he miss?
He's at disadvantage because I have protection from evil.
Oh, that's dope.
And you see him getting
asshole.
very.
And my armor class is 26.
Alive, other than me and Maya.
Me? I'm around the corner.
Jack's alive.
Yeah,
Yep.
Shaq's alive.
Technically me.
Your turn.
Right now
Alright,
you don't
so-
count Chargrid. Sorry, bud.
You used one of my shape changes, that's it?
Yep, just
Yeah.
one. I turned into the
Anky
Ankylo.
and Swing.
Okay, well, let's try and burn something fun then. So, I'm gonna drop the Ankylo form back to my normal form.
Okay.
And
I
lightning bolt
can-
Chagrin.
I can see that dude over there, right?
Yeah, through a
Since
little
the
hole
door's
in the
open?
door.
Alright, I hope this works. If not, I fucked up.
So you drop an Ankylo?
Yeah. Turtle.
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 Ezru has
It's
advantage
two
on
hit
saving throw against spells and other magical effects. What is it, a wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, no turtle.
No turtle.
That sucks.
All
Alright,
right.
lads. That's it.
At the end of your turn, before the beginning of Roland's turn. To be fair, that was the wrong save. That was the Hezru.
That was the Hezru.
Yep. So that's a
Okay.
wisdom, right?
Yeah. Oh, now he's a turtle.
Sweet.
I wanted to be fair.
Now
I
it's a
wanted it to
turtle.
be fair.
Nice
Ah.
guy.
He
Good job.
turns into a turtle. Bloop.
Yeah, I got you guys.
Thanks, man.
Roland, your turn as the Tal'Daran.
Smash the turtle, smash the
Tal'Daran
turtle,
turns
smash the
into a
turtle.
turtle.
I mean, we have a rogue who could probably do potentially much more damage than you. But I'm not sure at this point because you're insane. So whatever
Yeah.
works.
Well, taking this opportunity.
Sure wish we
we're
could dimension door.
We're gonna
the
pop.
portal
We're gonna
inside
pop
the
one of
Hezru.
these.
There we go.
So
Look at that.
that's 29, 34 points healed. So I'm back up to where I was before I got disintegrated.
Man.
And then I'm actually going to move my little dude in here with me. Get on in here, little dude. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Hezru
Man.
gets one claw through the door at you.
Go for it.
At
Miss.
disadvantage. This Hezru.
Fuck! He came out of nowhere.
He was around the corner.
Rip, lads.
All right. Claw, bite.
Christ.
Don't mind the third
Jesus.
claw. Third claw is not valid.
Okay.
Well, wait, first
Well, there was 3.
one was the.
He accidentally clicked 3.
Okay.
And 1 was the bite.
So everything.
26, 25, and 25. So that is 19 plus 18 damage.
If you still have protection from
Good and evil.
good and evil up, then that's a disadvantage.
He would never had a protection from good and evil on.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh
It's
yeah,
just
Bell,
me.
sorry.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And check.
9 plus 8 plus 18.
You still good, Bells? Like
Yeah,
good as
okay.
in still. Okay.
And then.
Ah, fucking A.
Ogren, your turn.
I'm staying
Stop in the
put.
corner.
As far as I know, that there's still big baddies on the other side of the wall for me.
We good.
Nice.
So the big bad boss that you're afraid of is now a turtle. Does that mean that you're not afraid of him anymore?
But he doesn't know.
He doesn't
though.
know it.
He
I'm
ran and
blinded.
hid, so he doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
Silvar, since you know the most about the action things, can I still take a bonus action and like a dash action?
Yeah, if you use your full-blown action to dash, you can, and then use a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Draws. Let's see. Chagrin, you are hiding still.
Yeah, he's not doing anything.
Silvar, what are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my movement to go up so I can get the fucking look at the room. God damn it, that's where he is? Fucking hell. Okay, well,
Yep.
that's
He
not
came
what
into
I
my
want.
room.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, you know, sometimes you just don't get what you want. Fucking hell. Okay.
Always
Well.
get what you want.
All right, I'm gonna move to the other. Can I technically squeeze through here, like, and get past Bells into the other side of him, like here, Jimmy?
Well,
You
could
can
pass
go through
his
an allied
space.
square. You just.
Well, I was just double checking because this, like, technically is like a half square, so I was
Yeah,
trying
you
to
can
make sure.
squeeze through there. I mean, you can walk through an
Okay.
enemy square. You just can't.
And you're turning it.
And you're
Got
turning
it.
You can't pass through an enemy square.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Well, technically, I could fit through Bell's square
Yeah,
either way.
technically,
So
right here, there's enough of an area you can squeeze through.
okay, cool, sweet, awesome. I'm going to then use my 2 actions to stab the fucking toad, the spiky toad in
Hezaru.
front of me.
The Hizru.
The Hezaru. Yep.
Hezru.
Speaking doesn't take a like bonus action or anything, right? If I need to
Nope.
speak a command word, it'll just happen. All right. So
Yeah.
first, I'm gonna go ahead and stab this Hezaru with my long tooth dagger. 29.
29 hits.
Cool. Sneak attack. I'm just waiting for
I'm
the
close.
confirmation. 15. There's my sneak attack that I know and love. Okay, long tooth dagger again. 16. I'm assuming that misses.
That hits.
That hits. How's he looking?
He's still.
He's
fine.
looking like a bitch.
He's still good. All right, cool. Bonus action. I'm tossing the lightning dagger and speaking the command word, and I'm aiming for the Hezaru in the back here
Alright.
as my target. So
Roll it.
I believe this is the ranged one, hopefully. And that's a 24. So both of those Hezarus have to make a DC 15 dex save.
DC 15 dex save. All right. The one in front of you and your target
Okay.
both make it.
Okay. All right. So they still take the 10 lightning at least. The one that takes the piercing damage is the guy in the back, since the dagger's going into him. So he takes 21. Then the guy in front of me takes an extra 10.
Well, use of that dagger.
Yep. If Roland wasn't in the way, I would have thrown it all the way down the fucking hall. But
All right.
Yeah, then you would have hit the
Um,
turtle.
Xanthus fires at the Hezaru.
oh yeah, he's a turtle. Fuck. Come on, Xanthus. There it is. Sneak attack. And there we go. Sweet.
The turtle
Is still a turtle.
walks
He has the
over
intelligence of a turtle.
towards Roland. Because that's
Can
all
he
a
maintain
turtle
his?
does.
Can he maintain concentration on a spell if he's got the intelligence of a turtle?
Oh,
No, he
right.
can't. His concentration all breaks.
Concentration spells are gone.
Oh, so that
Wait,
means these
what about
dudes
his
shouldn't be there
summons,
anymore
though?
then, right?
It depends
They're
how he
They're
Summoned.
summoned. They're there until
Oh, okay, so they're
destroyed.
still floating around. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Damn it.
1 minute.
You have to kill the dude. Yeah.
So
Bells, you're up.
I have an option here, and I'd like to see if you'll go with it. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, and then you can stop me after and tell me if it works.
Okay.
So, I want to use an action to say the word grow and slide my staff underneath this guy. When I do that, I want to then take a bonus action and go back to an Ankylosaurus. When I use the magic word grow, my
dope.
staff becomes a tree that is 60 feet tall and 5 feet wide.
In theory, if it does work and you manage to, I'm gonna say, hit him with a melee attack and kind of like pivot your staff up into his gut.
No, I just have to put it under him, and then in the spot that it is, a tree grows. It's 5 feet wide, well, 5 foot radius, and 60 feet tall. So it would crash all the way into the roof. And I'm hoping I would just crush his fucking body. It's a 5 foot radius, so it's a 10 foot diameter.
Well, how the staff works is it's not laid down. You put the staff standing straight up, and it grows.
Does it have to?
Wow.
You muted yourself. There you go.
Apparently, I muted myself.
You're good. Go ahead.
By
You're
that
saying?
logic, you can put it long ways and it grows sideways.
In theory, it should.
What's up?
So, but
Scheiße.
So...
throw the staff down,
Thank you.
and it grows up.
I want to crush him into the roof.
I'm gonna give him make a melee attack roll, and that's gonna be his DC for a dex save.
Okay, hang on.
We'll kind of make this
okay.
comparative rolls because it's not a normal attack. It's a
Nat 20.
Can I use my
The Hezru becomes the tree.
22 is your difficulty to beat.
Fuck.
Can I use my shillelagh roll?
No.
He said fuck.
All right. So there is now a 5 foot wide tree. As he throws his staff to the ground and it starts to grow, the Hezru steps out of the way, sidestepping it. As a
10
tree
foot wide
grows
tree,
up.
actually.
A what?
I think it's a 10
foot.
foot wide tree. I think it's a 5 foot radius.
10 foot wide, 5 foot radius.
Yeah, so it goes out that way. Mhm.
Yep. the
So
now
it's
pushes
10 foot
back.
diameter.
And
That's
So
where
there
he's
should
at.
be a
Okay.
big ass tree between
So,
us.
Well, this makes things a bit more difficult.
Alright, we can still go around the tree.
Nice tree!
Nice tree.
it's great.
I mean, technically, it'd be actually like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
let's see, is a drawing so I can put it right where I want.
Just make sure you can still move through
Around it. Yeah.
enemy spaces. It just takes up more movement, right?
Oh, is that how that works?
Enemy
Takes
terrain
double
when you
movement.
traverse it is difficult terrain.
Difficult?
Yep.
Okay, so we could move. Got it.
5, 10, 15,
Roland, it is your turn.
25.
Shaq, you need to get to that turtle.
Yep, I know. I'm
you
gonna
drag-
go there now.
Did you drag in the Ankleo?
Alright, so
Oh, I did not. You're right, though.
open the door. 5, 10, 15, 25, bonus action to dash. 30, 35, 40, 45. And I get 2 attacks of opportunity from the Hezrus.
Fucking hell.
It's happening.
It's
Yes.
happening.
Miss.
Why couldn't they hit me like that? They just murdered me. They hit you with 8s. Fuck you.
Oh,
And,
shit. Power payload, man.
and that's my turn.
All right. Hezru goes.
Tree in the way.
I'm confused as to where the fucking tree came from.
This Hezru breaks open this part of the wall right here.
Fucking no.
And this Hezru.
And he's super
And he eats the
confused as to
turtle.
why there's a turtle.
Oh my god, if he eats the turtle, it will be the greatest thing possible.
I mean, it wouldn't be the greatest thing.
It'd be funny.
It would be funny.
Bring back old memories.
Why
Well,
can't
PTSD for
eat
Roland.
the Hydra?
Well, the turtle does not have more than a few hit points in the AC 16. The turtle is not a turtle anymore.
I would like to question why the Hezru would be attacking
would
the
also-
turtle.
Because the Hezru watch their demon general turn into a turtle. The Hezru are not stupid beings.
They're gonna attack the turtle. They don't understand the spell. I want an arcane.
Yeah,
check or something.
when they think
There's
that
no way
attacking
they'd
the turtle
understand
would
that
kill
spell.
their general,
Plus, how could they watch me cast the spell and watch him at the same time? Or on two different sides.
Arcana check.
Behind the door.
Yep. They just saw him disappear. They don't know he was a turtle. Because the rest of the door would have covered the turtle.
He teleported
Except for
away.
this one that ripped it open.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one
Which-
went in, and the turtle's there.
Yeah,
And
so
nobody
he's
speaks
just confused.
Abyssal. No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, just the feeble-minded one.
Can't
See,
talk as a
this
turtle anyway.
this isn't just a random demon that you guys are fighting.
Sure,
This is
sure.
a general,
Right.
a demon general lord who has armies, who came to the prime material plane leading an army of demons. This isn't
Got
the
it.
first song on rodeo. This isn't the first group of adventures that they've killed or attempting to kill.
So
Right.
you think the Hezru that he just summoned, though, you're saying that the Hezru
They're
standard option Hezru would be smart enough to understand, oh, my boss got turned into a turtle. I have to hit him to break the spell.
Nope.
Well, this is probably,
You're
we're
right.
assuming it's people from his...
Nope. It doesn't have the
Because-
intelligence to.
It does.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way that it could do that.
Nope. I was looking at the wrong one.
Alright, sweet.
Due to the intelligence, then he would not go in the room. They would just see a
Yeah.
turtle and
There's turtle.
Don't entry!
well, being he's right there, he can still get to right here.
Fuck.
How did he move through the tree?
The tree is only
10 feet?
10 feet around.
yeah,
10 feet around.
just like right here, just like Shaq moved right over here.
We're both a lot smaller than this guy, though.
Is he a large creature?
He is a
Yeah,
large creature.
he's large.
Here, I'll make this nice. I'll do a
There's
strength
a
check.
small space for a
Well,
large
no,
creature.
that's the, whatchamacallit.
There it is. We're back.
Yeah, because he's a bite size. I just want to make
I
sure.
mean, chances of him hitting me are slim to none.
Absolutely.
But I just, just want to cover my bases.
Yeah.
Miss.
Granted, it's going to be nothing but misses.
Yeah.
All right. That Hezru swings and can't hit Roland. Blocks off
Okay.
the passage from there. Fucking turtle's over there.
Can I get an exact spot of the turtle? Is he like over there?
There.
Oh, wrong fucking item.
Right about here.
Okay. Because I can see into that room, but he's still the Nefeshti. I forgot how to pronounce his name. Thank you. Oh, did you really legit put a turtle there? Sweet. I can see the turtle. Turtle.
Now there's a
I
turtle.
like turtles. All right.
So Chagrin.
Hey, I'd actually like to peek around the corner and see if that big bat's still there.
All right.
On a brighter note, he's only a turtle for 599 more rounds.
Okay.
You look
That's good.
inside and you see a monster over here, but not the one you're afraid of, and a turtle in this room. And the
Turtle,
spiritual
okay.
weapon.
I'm trying to get to where I can see.
Yep, my spiritual weapon's just chilling.
Seeing as in the turtle is kind of a helpless creature, can I pick up the turtle and run back around the corner?
Yes, you can.
Why would you run through a fucking enemy to go pick up the turtle? I don't understand.
The turtle's right here, isn't he?
Turtle's right here, where you are.
I thought he was down here. I was about to be mad.
No, he's over here. Okay, so you pick up the turtle and you run back around the corner.
Yep.
Because Chagrin always cared for helpless animals.
Yep.
All right, Silvar, your
Children.
turn.
All right.
That fucking polymorph spell shut him down pretty good.
All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and since I saw this big motherfucker chase after Roland, squeeze in between this tree, take a couple shanks at this Hezru.
What's your intelligence right now as Chagrin?
As
One.
Chagrin, freaking one.
Would you be smart enough to recognize that that was a helpless
That was a turtle. That's what that's stuff I want to know real quick.
Well, I'm thinking like-minded a
No.
creature that doesn't belong there is kind of what I'm seeing it as.
But you have one intelligence.
Also, have you ever cared about
It
animals
it
before?
does
Also, no.
state that a person recognizes friends, so it kind of the spell itself contradicts the number that it makes your intelligence.
Sure, but he
Right.
can recognize
Hang on a
friends,
second.
but why would he give a shit about a turtle in a cave underground?
Yep.
This is not underground.
Well,
This
not
is in
underground.
a
We're in
tower.
a tower. But
Oh,
either way,
whatever.
a random
Why
fucking
would you give a
turtle
shit
in
about a
the
turtle?
middle of a bunch of fucking shit.
I feel like
It's
you
very
purposely.
well possible that because his intelligence is 1, his assholeness of I'm gonna kill and destroy stuff is gone, and it's the carnal care that there's a creature that doesn't belong there,
Is
and
it
there's a big bad there.
Pipeling demon? Why the fuck would he be nurturing
Titles
by
are not demons.
by fucking nature? He's gonna be nurturing.
You know what? You can ask him if you'd like, but that would require you to get over there and have a
I'm just
conversation.
gonna polymorph him next.
That works.
All right.
Silvar, your attack hits.
Yep. 1, 2 dagger. Oh, forgot sneak attack for the first attack. So those 2 hit.
Yes.
Sweet. And then lightning dagger stab with my third one. 22, 36, 47.
Xanthus is underneath there. Gonna fire at the Hezaru.
So 17.
17, 18, 15. So
15 hits.
26. Hit 15 does not hit.
Okay, just asking. But a 16 hit, right?
Yeah, 16 did hit.
Cool. Sorry, my brother's playing Battlefront in the background, and I heard him yell, "Shit, it's Kylo Ren."
The turtle does nothing. Bells, your turn.
I'm gonna
Where's
hold an
Bells?
action
Okay, there
for
he
when
is.
something comes past the tree.
Okay. Roland.
you already know who it is. It's Draza.
It's your boy.
As you cast your spell, you see the life-sucked corpse, already partially stiffened, regain its size. It starts to fill back up with its fluids that were sucked out. Its flesh turns to a normal color as you see Drazaha taking a breath of air.
Bonus action, healing word.
Oh shit, man!
All right, Draws.
If I could find a
Bad
button.
Thanks.
bitch.
There you go. You get 14 plus 3, so 17.
Oh shit, it's your man.
Also, there's a giant fucking demon in front of you. My
Yeah,
bad.
there's also a giant demon-looking toad in front of you.
My
Tried to
bad.
stab him and do what I did, but
Still pretend.
And
still alive.
Well, I still pretend to be unconscious. They don't know that I'm up yet.
It's
Yeah.
not 72 virgins. It's a spiny toad, but it's close.
and that's my turn.
Roland, make a
close.
perception check.
Make a perception check. You got it, fam. 14.
Feel that thing breathing.
You hear some noise up on the roof above you with a
Great.
Oh fuck.
very familiar.
Middle fingers raised to the air. I stand there and prepare.
As you're looking up and you prepare, you see the head of a very familiar creature you once fought a long time ago. As the head of
Mhm.
rock pops over the edge of the roof.
Yep. I know.
Is that spell you get to summon all of those, or you had to choose?
I thought it
confused
was
by that when you used it.
choose. I thought it was choose because it says or.
Or is for that one, the now she.
Oh, because I definitely thought
4
took it as
Vrocks, 2 Hezarus, 2 Glabarus, or
Or-
1 now she. So
Yeah,
you
I
now
took
found
that
the
as-
Vrox. There are 2 Hezarus. There are 2 Glabzarus somewhere as well.
Grammatically, it makes sense that you had to choose of all of those. Grammatically,
spell
that's
called?
how. It's variant summon demon.
Yeah.
Ability he used.
Anywho, that was my turn because I used Revivify, and then I used a bonus action healing word.
Yep. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Mike, about grammatically. how that sounds.
Grammatically, that's how you would list it, even if you had to choose between one of those.
Instead of
Also-
saying or each time.
Also, 5 rounds.
Alright.
That's how many of these summons have left.
Okay. Survive.
I have got like no spells left.
You gotta start throwing that hammer.
Yep.
Getting crits with him.
He's been hitting hard with it.
Get 3 crits in a row.
Chase,
Come on, let's do
chase
it.
that fucking tiefling and that turtle.
God damn it, Tom.
Remember, Jordan, when you said Chargon wasn't working against us for once?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Now he
I
is.
know.
Yep. Didn't even have the charm to do it this time.
There's the polymorph.
It's just in his nature.
Yep.
So the way that was written when I was reading it was that they had a chance to summon 1d4 Vrox, 2d4, or 1d2 Hezarus or whatever like that. So it was like a roll on each one of those.
Yeah.
It wasn't all of them, yeah.
Well, I'm currently looking it up right now.
Yeah, it's on
Because
roll
it's what
20.
matters.
I'm
You can
chilling.
look it up on roll 20.
I'm chilling, man.
Summon 1d3 Vrox, 1d2 Hezarus, or 1. So he has to choose in that case as far as that spell goes.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
it's the
that's
same,
what roll 20 itself
same
says.
thing for the Nelthreshi. It's got the same wording. 4 Varrox, 2 Hezarus, 2 Glabrezus, or 1 Nelthreshi.
Yeah, and that's I just copied from the spell variant summon demon.
I'm dying.
We're all dying, lad.
I like turtles.
Don't you start.
Okay. You do not hear the Vrox up on the roof. Nor do... Yeah. It has been changed. The old demon summoning summoned all of them.
Well, thank God this is the newer times.
Yeah. So, with that, Roland brings him back. The Hezaru goes. Drazaha. All your spells are gone.
Yep.
So I'm gonna split my attacks between you and Roland. Roland gets the claws.
Miss. And a miss.
What's your AC?
26!
26.
Drazaha.
Yes.
Yes.
He has to roll 2 crits to kill. Or
Yep. Stay alive, boys. He's gonna bite the shit out of Chargrin. He's gonna really try and save that fucking turtle.
No, he's going after Chagrin.
Could he see me with my stealth?
oh yeah, he did.
He broke out of stealth to grab the turtle.
You ran. Broke out of stealth.
So with that, he door, but does not get through it. So, you hear the demon coming around the corner, getting closer to you, Chagrin, the toad-like creature. And Chagrin, it's now your turn.
Sprinting.
I think you're muted.
You're definitely muted.
Yep, 100% muted.
Okay, that's weird. I didn't have it muted, but apparently it muted itself.
What's muted?
Taking a few steps back into the shadows, and go ahead and try to stealth.
Okay. Okay. Drazaha.
I'm gonna take my half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
I am going to strength for strength or dexterity. I'm gonna knock him down. 15. Probably make it anyways.
Nope. I see here. Where the fuck is it? I got too many tabs open. Xanthus,
Stay strong.
Alshi, the Hezru. Here we go.
Stay
Strength for
strong,
strength. You managed to knock him down.
Thank Jesus.
I'm going to clutch my Morningstar Burial, and I'm going to say, Bahamut, give me the power not to slay all these demons in one hit. And then... Oh, close. 25.
He wants to savor.
As you strike, you notice part of the Morningstar Burial cracks, and part of it falls off the head. Below the ball of the Morningstar, where there once was a blackened iron round shape with spikes, you see a white bone
Oh shit, man.
figure underneath it, as
And
it's
then-
starting to protrude too.
It did 12 piercing, 2 poison kill this guy, or is he still up?
Still up.
Poison doesn't work.
For another 9, 22 AC.
That hits. He's still up. Not looking
God
good.
damn it.
But still up.
Damn.
So
Right,
long.
that's my turn. I don't have any
Alright.
heals.
Falling through.
Can he take
My
an
turn?
attack of opportunity if he's on the ground, by the way?
No, there's no attack of opportunities like that.
No, I mean, like, if I ran through him while he was on the ground and left his space, would I still get attacked even though he's
Yeah.
on the ground?
You can still get an attack of opportunity while you're on the ground.
Oh, that's lame.
Alright.
Okay.
But I believe prone. No, it's only ranged as disadvantage against prone people.
You said moving through an enemy space is
Difficult terrain.
Difficult terrain,
Difficult
so
terrain,
it's
so
double the
it
movement.
adds
So
more
every
fucking
5
speed.
foot is 10 foot.
so that'd be 10, 20.
And you can't
Five,
end in his
hmm.
space.
Fuck. Is handing up, like, let's say a potion to somebody a free action, or
No.
would that cost a full action?
That
Fuck
would-
it, I gotta kill this thing.
Just fucking kill it!
Yep, just fucking killing it. Trying to help people out, but can't do it. Best way to help people out is fucking stabbing shit.
That is the best way
Handing,
to
not
help
force
someone
feeding.
Yeah.
Sneak attack!
Yeah. Is he dead yet?
out. As you sink your blade into its back, you see
Thank
its
God.
shoulders slump down and its head tilt off to the side.
Alright,
and
so
fall.
for the anime, Roland's backed into a corner.
Anime.
This giant thing stands up in front of him. He reaches down and touches Draws on the head, who then stands up, smacks this bitch down with his shield, crushes his skull, and then Silvar comes up behind him and
Yep, that's exactly what happens
good
in the
shit,
anime.
lads.
That's what happened with
Alright.
Ericus too.
Yep. Actually, that is what happened with
Draws a
Ericus.
hostile-
I would like to think like mid like reaching down to touch Jazaha. I look up at the Heezer and go, "You're already dead."
Oh
man.
Xanthus'
Okay.
turn. He reaches around the corner and fires at the Hezru in the room.
Is it possible for me to still hand Drazaha a potion? Because I only attacked once.
It would take a bonus action and a potion, but he wouldn't be able to use
Yep,
it until his turn.
Yep, I will just. I just want a potion in his hand. Draws, you're holding a greater healing, and then my fucking rest of my movement, I'm still gonna stand in this hall to keep my eye on that other
Oh,
Hezzy that's
man.
bolted toward the turtle.
Can't wait to see Roland in a Japanese accent. Omoyo! Shindo!
Nani? Oh my god.
Bells, you're up.
A high fucking screeching lightning sound.
Ah! Can I attack
Oh,
him through the
shit.
door?
Well,
I have
Can you
reach.
smash
I
the
have
wall?
10-foot reach.
Then yes, you could, because technically this wall right here is not there anymore.
Is broke as fuck.
mm-hmm. Miss.
13 hit. But
Roll.
wicked.
Alright, well, I'm going to bonus action give Jazaha another potion of healing.
Jeez.
He's holding fucking 2 potions. He's double fisted.
Drop it in his mouth. Just drink this.
Hurry! We don't have time.
There's no time to explain.
So is that a normal potion of healing or just?
That's the second level, the greater healing.
Yeah, so
Okay, it's
2
like a 2
graders,
graders.
double fist and graders. Yep.
Alright, so...
I like to think my hand's big enough. I just got him between my knuckles.
Just holding up like this and drinking 2 at once.
15. Bonus, action to rush. And I'm gonna get right here.
Oh, fucking A.
Get him.
Man. 45, 50. Well, yeah, I could go over here. Is it
Happy
like...
birthday to the ground.
Okay, so wait, that is the side of the, is this supposed to be blocked by, whatchamacallit still? For some reason, I can't see, like, into over here. It's, like, blocked. Technically, I should have vision over there.
Turn your
For
character.
some reason, it's blocked. Oh, yeah. Hello, thank you.
Did that help?
Duke. I'm doing it right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that helps actually a ton. All right, Chargren's holding it in his hands like this, or is he, like, clutching it on the side? Like, Chargren, how are you holding that turtle?
I'm holding it like this.
Like this? Like a sandwich? All right.
No.
Well...
like I'm holding it close to me like a teddy bear. in a
But
sense.
you're holding it like this though, on the
Yeah.
like on the side. All right, Jimmy. Called shot. I'm throwing a dagger at the turtle.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay. Roll.
It's gonna explode and kill Jagger.
Roll. Oh,
No, not too
disadvantage.
late. I already said it.
I've just gone up and coup d'etat. Just
Yeah. You said disadvantage 15, so I miss.
No, you hit.
That hits
it
the
doesn't
turtle?
have
All right.
AC.
Okay. That hits.
Sneak attack.
Polymorph spell
Yep.
is now gone.
Sneak attack.
Do the sneak attack.
You saying chat had been muted that entire time?
No, not the entire time. I don't know how it got muted.
Wait, what got muted? Chat
Chat
got
did.
muted? Oh, really? What the hell? That's weird.
Yeah.
Well, damn it. I was hoping to do more damage there.
All right. 15 damage. So one of it, plus the rest carries over. And he's back in it, ladies and gentlemen.
And I'm gonna go ahead and use the last bit of my movement to go right over here.
Did you want to kill me or something?
No, I didn't. I was trying to actually kill the fucking turtle, but
Oh,
so
you
I
see,
allowed
killing
my
turtle,
speed.
not the thing that transformed into.
Cough. Fucking roll.
While you were holding the turtle, your stealth does not affect him because you were holding him. At the end of Silvar's turn,
Yep.
Chagrin,
Mm-hmm.
I need a dex save from you, DC 17. Take 62 points of damage.
Still.
Still up?
That's the magic number.
Yeah, at the beginning of the fight, he went dumb and just left.
He just left, so he was full HP.
How many hit points you got?
3.
Player knowledge.
Yep.
Xanthus is
He
now.
said player knowledge.
Xanthus's turn. Everybody's moving in there. He's gonna move up around to this side of the tree.
Is the wall in between us open? This thing?
Right here is open.
Oh, okay, so this whole thing is just like 5 feet wider on each side. Okay.
With that, at the end of Xanthus's turn, actually no, he can't because it is Talgren's turn. Chagrin,
Yep.
going to hit you with a claw.
Fuck. Yeah. Unconscious.
Okay. Silvar.
Mm-hmm. There he is. Fuck. Disadvantage because I still have protection from good and evil, so
Yep,
16 and 23 miss.
Your AC is 24, isn't it?
Maybe.
All right.
Must be nice.
Bells, your turn.
Hi.
You can go through these walls, by the way.
Yep.
These walls are broken.
You have enough space.
Shit, I don't know. I don't have a lot of health. Maybe I will.
Do whatever you think's best, bud.
Can't really see. Okay, here we go. Is this guy fucking Toad guy still here?
Yeah, he's still
That's the
there.
second. Yep.
He's got 2 turns.
2 turns left. That's what I was trying to figure out.
All right, well, I'm gonna try and hit him then. Actually. Hold on 1 second.
I'm dying. Still.
Oh, that didn't change.
Just drink like
Okay,
half
I'm
a
good.
bottle of Robitussin and you'll be okay.
Get the robo.
I
going on.
hate cough syrup with a fucking passion.
That's why you mix it with
Alcohol. Lots of
you
alcohol.
mix it with Sprite. I was gonna
I
say you mix it with
I
Sprite and you
don't
put in 2
drink
Jolly Ranchers.
alcohol. I don't drink alcohol.
Sprite.
Was that on the Toad guy?
Yeah.
Missed.
Fuck me, dude.
Ah,
What?
fucking hell. 15?
All right, well, I'm gonna just stand here
I
then.
think you just
All
missed.
right. Bells, at the end of your turn, the now she reaches over and smacks Silvar with his claw.
Of course, 21.
Misses.
What they want?
Roland, it's your turn.
You know who it is already. Your boy steps out the door, sees Dick Lord McGee over there, and he's gonna throw a BB at him.
Whew.
Does that hit?
Oh yeah.
That hits.
And I can actually get.
Are his wounds looking a little bit more open now, Jimmy? Like I know they were like starting to close, but is it like taking longer for them to regenerate?
Does that
He
hit?
doesn't seem to be regenerating the hits from BB.
Okay. Sweet.
Seems like a majority of the actual magical weapons are doing constant damage, where the non-magical weapons are only doing partial damage.
Okay. I
Alright,
just want to double check that the long tooth dagger's technically magical.
I hit him for 38 damage.
Okay. Woo-hoo.
Come on, man.
Wretched little cleric.
That's rude.
Hezaru's turn.
Hi.
I want to be your special friend.
Time to come tadpole food.
No, he's attacking me.
Okay.
Miss.
Miss, and miss.
Miss.
At the end.
Protection from evil is.
Yes.
Yep.
It is.
It
At
is.
the end of Hezaru's turn, I'm going to use the last spell on the Cleric of Light from the
Fucking
eye.
A.
Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to use Soul Rend.
Shit.
Roland, I need you to make a Dex save DC 17.
Fuck.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh well. So.
Would protection from evil give you a thing on that?
I
Nope.
think it gives you advantage, doesn't it?
I don't think
Like-
so.
No, I'll double check. I thought it was like attacks and spells, but it might only be attacks.
Yeah, it's only attacks. Or rolled attacks to hit, but not saves.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
And Chagrin, I need a Dex save from you.
Then we cast that so early.
Oh, I didn't even realize Chagrin was down, to be honest.
Yep. Okay.
It's because of the stealth in the corner.
My bad.
There's one save. Drazaha, your turn.
Alright. So, considering I don't know, I'm gonna move a leg. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I need you to hug my butt.
6. That's what I'm gonna do,
Roland.
but
Thanks, bud.
Roland, you didn't take any damage.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did not. It did not save.
Yes, I did.
No. Target makes a Dex save DC 17 as green and black beam shoots forth from the eye. If failed, the target takes 59 force damage as they feel themselves ripped from their own body. It puts you at 0 or hit points. You automatically fail 1 death saving throw. Never does it say you take any half damage on a made save.
What are you talking about?
you failed to save, Kiss.
Did he fail the save?
I rolled a
16.
16.
Oh shit.
Wait, isn't he close to Draws? Where's Draws?
I am now. I
Draws
wasn't.
just moved
Oh,
closer,
wait.
yeah.
Wait a minute. You got a 16. Thought you got a 17.
I got a
No, you
16.
did, son of a bitch.
Nope.
My
Mhm.
bad. You're right. You took damage.
I did.
Yeah, I thought you took damage for no reason. I'm like, no, you don't take damage. Thank you for your honesty. I appreciate it.
Yeah. It hurt like a son of a bitch.
Drazaha.
I am not doing hot right now.
I don't necessarily have any medical spells, but can I use a like a medicine check to stabilize him?
Stabilize who?
He's not
Person
down.
who's
Oh, I'm awake.
He's awake.
oh,
He's not
but
down.
you had a death failsafe.
No,
No,
shot
if
is
you
if I
avoided
hit
it,
you,
he'd
it's
not to
okay,
zero.
okay.
Yeah.
he'd automatically lose.
Sorry,
I'm good.
No, it's good. It's good. We're all caught up.
gotcha. So I don't know where is all the coming from out here because I can't see shit.
Yeah, the wall's broken, so you should see
Technically, you
all
should see
these
outside.
dudes right here.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't see that unless I go to the door here. So,
Oh, that's all your movement right there.
yeah,
Can you see now?
that's my movement. If I don't double,
If you don't double
Alright,
move, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you see now, Mikey?
6.
I think he's
Uh,
going outside, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going outside. Yep. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go.
1, 2.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I can flank this dude. That leaves him open for. I'm just gonna come right here, and then I'm going to. Screw that. I'm gonna go right here, and that's my turn.
At the end of your turn. The eyeball glows green and shoots a beam at Roland once again.
Why does this guy hate me so much?
Because you're a cleric of life.
What a dicklord.
He
Suck a
screams,
dick.
Die,
Suck a dick.
Zolan, die!
I'm still sleeping, but you know.
Isn't Drazahan close to you though?
It's plus
Yeah,
5.
he's got +5.
It's
He
still half
succeeds.
damage.
Yeah.
So he's now down.
Okay.
Silvar, your turn.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
down.
I'm rotating around to this side. And I'm going to throw the lightning dagger through this dude to hit this guy.
Alright.
So that the guy in between us takes the lightning damage.
So Dex
Don't you do
17.
like 70 damage on an attack?
So they both fail.
Yep, they both
Sweet.
fail.
So they're both going to take the 19 lightning damage, and he's going to take the 9 piercing. And then I'm going to go ahead and he's also going to get the sneak attack, the guy behind, which is kind of dumb on my part. I should have done something else beforehand, but fuck it, that sneak attack was trash. So, long tooth dagger on the demon in front of me. 29.
Nice.
And fucking 13.
All right. Xanthus and Taldaran's turn. Xanthus is going to move up. Get a line of sight on him. Perfect. And he's going to fire the bow. Okay. And Taldaran goes.
And with that, the Heezer goes away.
Um. Shit, man. With that. Silvar, you get an attack of opportunity.
All right, sweet.
Did a good one,
You
lad.
move over toward where? Okay,
I
I see it.
moved
I see it now.
over here, but you get 1 attack of opportunity.
All right. Sweet. 25 technically, or no? There's no advantage on that. Because Drazaha was in between, so I don't know.
With that, Mikey, do I still roll to hit, or is it an auto hit?
You would, because you might not be able to actually pierce his armor. I'm mute now. Okay.
No, you're good. I can hear you.
But his dexterity bonus would
If
no
you're
longer
trying-
be there.
I don't have a dexterity bonus because I've got
Correct.
heavy
So
armor.
it
24 AC pierces.
And it's
So there's 2. There's
I'm gonna interpose my shield and cause disadvantage on that because he's within 5 feet from me.
on that second one.
Yep.
Nice.
and miss.
Oh, thank
So
God.
you have 2 that failed death saving throws rolling. As he
I
takes
know.
his claw and pierces in part where the armor separates as your bowels start to come out. Good save on that last one, Mikey. Bells, your turn.
Come on, Bells.
Be right back. Just 1 second.
I'm gonna risk the biscuit, I guess.
Yep. I believe in you.
Yeah, right. I can't move my fucking character right here. It's like the door's closed. What the fuck? There we go.
You drop your form?
Chalele.
And I say snail. And cast polymorph again.
What is it, a wisdom save?
Yeah.
I was expecting
cast
that
it.
polymorph again. Fucking hell.
Alright. Now I'm just gonna eat the big dick, I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
End of your turn,
Nice
Bells.
knowing you lads, I tried.
Fucking hell.
Miss.
Bells.
Oh, good. Cool.
We 0 lads.
Bells is down. Roland, I need a death saving throw from you, please.
And I'm out.
Hey.
And with that, you see him taking a last gasp of air. Exhale as his blood and bowels spill out from his armor as Roland dies.
Ew.
Chagrin, I need a death saving throw from you.
Yep. Nope.
Belt save. And at the end of your turn, I'm going to
Cast fuck this party until 17.
No, you
D20
casted that the entire time.
yeah, basically. Claw attack on Mikey for 13 damage.
Miss.
Motherfucker. Drazaha,
There we
your
go.
turn.
Drazaha.
I'm gonna grip that Morning Star barrel, seeing that it's starting to shatter, and I'm just going to say, by the power of that has been granted upon me from behind, I am going shield bash. Strength or dexterity, 18.
There we go.
I'm gonna knock his ass prone,
Fucking finish
and I'm
this
going
shit
to do what the
off.
Morning Star barrel does, and I'm going to bury the shit out of him with a
27.
20
Fuck yeah.
7. That was weird. I keep hearing it, but... And then I'm going to hit him once again, 26, and then I'm going to pump in my last level 2 spell, or
Finish this
20
shit.
radiant damage.
As you blast down and hit him with all of your might, with all of your rage, you guys see an explosion from the head of the Morning Star as the metal shrapnel flies around, some of it bedding itself
Fiend.
into Taldaran, revealing a white, rounded, smooth edge for the Morning Star as you see radiant energy on the head of it shaping into that of spikes.
Fuck yeah.
As
The Fiend, so he takes another 5.
Taldaran dies, and with that, there's an explosion from his body
Fuck.
as a circle of death upon his death. 32 points of damage, unless you make a save DC 21. Everybody who has damaged or is unconscious takes 2 negative death saves because they took damage.
Clean.
That's 5. That's 5.
Ooh, we still
Beach
there,
deck's
lads.
too far.
Yep.
I don't get
Oh,
to
yep.
save because I'm dead, right?
Take the 32.
No, you get a Constitution save.
Oh, I still
You,
do?
you, yeah, you would still at least half the damage.
He's out cold.
Yeah, but it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, he doesn't get a
Still
save.
take
It's-
two death
takes
saving
2
throws.
Death saving throws.
Okay, so I'm still good for now.
Yeah, you have
Somebody
one death
needs to
saving
pick
throw
me
left.
up real
Yep,
fucking
yep, yep, yep,
fast.
Right when he
Chogrin,
blows up,
you take
I'm running to Bells.
2.
Yep, I'm dead.
Okay.
All right, play out the surviving real quick. Hurry the fuck up!
Right when the
So-
explosion goes off, I'm running to Bells and I'm casting Lay on Hands on him.
You cast Lay on Hands on Bells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
I'm
bring
up.
him back up.
Am I awake?
Yes, Bells, you are up. On
All
Right when I
how
pick
much
up
up?
Bells, I
On
tell him
Bell's
to
turn.
run to Roland because those are the 2 people I saw go down.
How much health do I have from the lay on hands? Just one?
I'm giving you my 10. Yeah.
Okay, 10.
All right, so Silvar runs up to him, and you move over towards Roland.
Roland's legit dead, so keep that in mind.
Yeah. But he
So,
gave you
when it's
something
my turn.
that you can use.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, on your turn.
Xanthus
I'm
comes
gonna.
in.
Yeah.
Hold. Why is everyone moving?
Actually.
Yeah, everybody needs to wait to their initiative because numbers matter.
Yep.
Xanthus can't do anything 'cause he comes through the wall, and there's no other creatures out here. He's looking for you, Silvar. He's like, Silvar! Just to make sure you're still up and not dead.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
figures.
still
That's the
fine.
first thing we check.
Sigh of
Um,
relief. Yeah, he cares about his brother first.
Where is
Bells, your turn.
Roland's dead body?
Roland's
Roland
dead body
is
is
like
currently
right in
here.
your vision.
Where's Chagrin?
Chagrin's dead body. Yeah.
Chagrin's
Chagrin's
around
over
the
here
corner
somewhere.
over here.
Chagrin's in the
fuck him.
corner.
Okay. I'm gonna run
Can't
up
even see
here
him.
and I'm gonna try and there's a fucking weird wall or some shit here. What the hell?
There
Okay.
is a wall there.
I can't see. So alright, so I'm gonna dig through my bag and I'm gonna pull out that diamond and I'm gonna pull out the scroll of Revivify that he gave me before and I'm gonna lay the scroll over his body and set the diamond on it and start reading it.
All right.
You actually do not need the diamond because I already used it.
It
in
already
the
got burned
spell.
into the.
Well,
Yes,
it's there anyway. It's
You
there. I
see-
don't know what I'm doing.
You see the
Good luck.
words on the scroll light up in flame and fire and seem to dance. All of a sudden, the words disappear. As Roland takes a breath of air, the diamond's still on top of the scroll.
Woo, we're back.
Unconscious.
Oh.
Fuck. I'm gonna hug my little dwarf.
Lying on the ground, I'm gonna put a level 2
you're
here.
not. Revivify leaves you at unconscious, not 1 hit point.
Then I'll put a
It's
spell
one hit
into him.
point.
Then.
Is it 1 hit point?
It's 1 hit point.
It's 1.
Okay, I stand corrected.
But I've got one more hit point than I do now. 44.
There you go. Well,
And I'm gonna put a level 2 cure wounds into myself because I hurt and I deserve it.
Well, Bell's cure wounds won't go until his next initiative round.
Alright, so. Alright.
We back, lads.
With that, you guys feel the temple shake.
Fuck.
I swear if more demons are coming out, kids, I'm gonna be so livid.
You see everything around you, like looking up, almost it's like watching a mirror start to crack as this plane of existence is now shattering.
Oh shit.
Of course.
Can I roll a perception check to see if, if we have the entire party?
Can I roll a perception to see if I can see Chagrin?
Make a
Yeah.
perception check, yeah.
Because that's what I want to do to make sure if we have everyone here. Roll call.
With the roll call and everything coming together. Fuck. I have to step out of my room and go take care of my kids, so we will take a quick break right here.
10's enough to see a person laying on the ground, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not. So I'm gonna throw up some break music and we'll be right back.
Alright, Draws, you can carry
I'm
his
gonna go
body.
grab food. I'll be back in a second.
I'm fucking hungry. Hopefully there's still a slice of pizza down there.
I fucking hate being feeble-minded.
Yep, it sucked. And sorry, I thought he was a lot lower on health than he was. That's why I went for the fucking coup de grace and fucking threw that dagger in your hands.
That's fine, I got it. You loosen this one for me. Actually, I'm pretty sure I loosened this one for me too.
Yeah, you did. Man, I'm so dude. That fucking second dagger missed.
Dude,
Man.
paladins and their burst damage is absolutely stupid.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
it is. It's fucking dumb.
Forever armor.
What happened?
He's 26 AC. I have fucking 14. What the hell?
Yeah, he has. Well, he has a chain shirt, a ring of protection. I forget what else he has.
Bell, if I don't survive this, you can have everything that I have.
We gotta carry his body out though. And I don't think with everything breaking, we're gonna have to just pick Chargren up and run out of this plane of existence.
Ooh, his body's straight dead though, right?
Yeah, he's straight dead, but we can still get him with a.
I have a diamond still. How long does it have to be?
It's 10 turns for Revivify. We can't Revivify him, but Roland can raise dead him. We have 10 days to raise dead him.
My chances he have a tattoo with his last wishes on him, like DNR, do not resuscitate.
I really
Do not revivify.
Do not Revivify. Oh god.
When he comes back though,
Mm-hmm.
is he gonna be feeble-minded still?
He shouldn't be. Wait, he is? Oh, you are?
The only time Field Mind goes off if I make the save, is cast
Have you
Greater
wait?
Resurrection or
you
heal.
only get to make the save every 30 days, huh?
It's not heal. I thought it was revivify that would get rid of it.
We will leave him in a nice nursing home for the mentally unstable.
Well, after one full day, Roland's gonna get his spell back to cast Great Restoration. So technically, tomorrow we can have him unfeeble-minded.
Or
If we can carry his body.
Or we
Or
can
hear me out. For the next
nursing
3
home.
months, we put him in a nursing home.
That is
All right.
fun.
What did I miss?
We
nothing.
decided that
I'm
we're
a-
gonna leave him in a nursing home and not.
All right, I thought he was dead, so
Well,
He is
technically,
dead, but we're gonna drag his body out.
All right. So with that,
You can find it.
We found it.
Drazaha,
I didn't find it.
At your feet, as you're looking around, seeing Chargren, you find your foot hits something on the ground. Silvar, you look over and you see Chargren's body slumped over on the ground.
All right.
That's my foot hit.
All right.
You look down and you see that giant crystalline eye that the demon had in its left eye socket. It doesn't seem to glow like it once did.
Well, that's
But
Can
it's
I shatter
survived
it
the
with-
explosion. You can go ahead and try.
I would like to shatter it.
Make a hit. As you hit it, you just see a spark from between your weapon and the spark of the gem itself, and nothing happens.
Should we leave it in the crumbling plane? I yell out to everybody.
Wait, what does it look like, Jimmy? It looks
It's
like an
not
eye. Or
giant.
Giant
in this bag.
crystalline eye.
what color is it?
Right now, it's like a clear.
Hi, Shelley.
It was glowing green, but it's not glowing anymore.
Oh
love you,
man,
Shelley.
leaving this damn thing out here doesn't seem like a good idea. And also, Chargren is unconscious or dead behind you, Drazaha. We got to take him out of here.
She said, "Love you too, Jordan." And I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know what to do with the eye. I'm gonna say, Roland, handle that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and
Handle that.
grab Chagrin and throw him over my shoulder.
And the plane's crumbling around us, right?
The plane is currently crumbling around you. Yes.
Now, it was glowing green. Did it look like the same kind of glowing green that was going on when I looked at myself in the mirror, a couple episodes
When
ago?
it was in the demon's
Eye,
eye, yes. Right
Yeah.
now, no. It's just looks like a
Right.
gem in the shape of a crystalline eye.
but it did look like the same eye that... Did it look like the eye that I had when I looked into the mirror
No.
when I was in the Shadow Veil last time?
No.
No?
Oh, for
Okay,
fuck's sake.
well that's good.
Do I hear them talking about that eye? I'm gonna run over there and just throw it in the bag of holding.
All right, you throw it in the bag of holding. You pick it up and it's
Fuck.
very cold
Don't
to the
wanna pull it out of
touch.
this existence.
I'm still laying in the room.
Yeah, you're like getting up.
So is
I've
there
got
a
Chargren
portal
over
we
my
need to
shoulder.
run out of?
We
from
run
this
back
tower,
down
or
the
what?
stairs. We run back down the stairs and we get out of this plane, yeah.
Oh, right. I forgot. We were in the Shadow Veil. I was
Yep,
like,
this entire fucking
the
time.
entire world's collapsing? That's kind of strange.
No. It's this veil. We got to get the fuck
I
out.
understand now.
Okay. Let's move,
Do I
boys.
have to pick up Targrin? Because or not.
No,
Targrin, Roland.
Drazaha got him.
Roland, get on my back!
I'm good.
Roland.
I
Yeah.
stand up. I'm actually gonna come in here and grab Arcus's body.
Oh, fine. I'll do that. We should probably.
Oh shit!
try
Are we
it.
still going in initiative order? Sorry, I was like moving myself.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Currently,
Or
no.
are we technically okay?
running.
Okay.
Technically,
Oh, I need to
everything's
get my
okay.
staff
Because it was
as
a
we run out.
It was a matter of one death saving throw versus another, which is why I needed everybody
Okay.
to be within that. But you guys do
Now-
have a limited amount of time to get out of here, and the tower, you still have some things to take care of in the tower to escape.
Okay. So since we're there, the people, are they still inside that cage?
Yeah, they're still inside the cage.
The ones that are alive.
Is the fucking door locked on their cage?
No, the door has been blown open.
Okay.
Couple
Wait,
of
it
them
has
look
been blown
severe-
open?
Yeah, with all the chaos and the fighting that's gone on, they've been huddling in the back of the room.
All right, I'm gonna. Fuck, man. Well, like, how many people are left? Okay, that many.
Yeah.
Just yell like, "Yo, let's
Um,
get the hell out of here!"
Yep, that's all I'm saying. It's like we need to get you guys the hell out of here, and I'm like fucking chugging potions on the way down.
Okay. Let's see here. I need to restore this.
And we're going down the stairs, squad. Yeah.
Yep, I've got Arcus's body.
All right.
I got Chargrins.
We're just running down the fucking spiral of stairs.
As you guys run down the spiral of stairs, you come out to here where there is a giant wall of bramble blocking your way down on this side.
Yep, going the other way.
Oh, I can dispel it.
No, leave
No,
it
no,
because
no,
we had it
leave
there
it.
for reasons last time.
Is that good? You guys want me to just take care of that?
As you guys go running around that second corner with people, you see the doors in front of you open up.
Fuck.
What do you see with your elven eyes, Legolas?
No, I'm going down this. I'm going down the fucking stairs, not going to that door. Like the way we came is the way I'm going, but like twice as fast and with all my friends.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you can't see past the light.
Can I perception to see if I notice anything behind that door? Like any sounds? Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
It looks like a ghoul, but it's twisted. It seems to have metal twisting in through its muscles in its body.
Oh wait, it just like popped out of the door is what happened?
The doors opened, and
Oh fucking balls. Alright, let me pop my heals since I healed upstairs. Because I'm technically leading the way, so I'm gonna be the one taking these fucking shit rolls. Come
As
on, better one.
As you come through
Okay.
this right here, you see that wall of purple haze that you once came through.
Yep, I'm leading everyone through that. We're going back down the fucking like what I'm assuming that what I saw was the transition between our plane and the Shadow Veil, because I've been there before. So I'm assuming that's what this same transition is, and I'm fucking leading everybody through this.
As you lead everybody
Um,
through, when a couple seconds after the last person get through, you see it crack. And with a thundering roar in the prime material plane, you see it shatter and fall as if a mirror just shatters and hits the ground and disappears into nothingness. There you stand inside an empty temple to the Raven Queen.
Whoo!
Ooh, nice.
Fucking
All right.
You have escaped.
And no one important died.
You have escaped the fate of the Shadow Veil.
The fate of the rolls.
So, you guys are standing there. You have a bunch of people there that are...
Now, are we technically on the top floor of the temple now, and the
you are
and the
on
rest of that was
second
like
floor.
okay? So the rest of the temple wasn't an illusion, but of the Shadow Veil, it was just in the same shape of the our plane of existence, but in the Shadow Veil. So I could technically go up the stairs and see the top of the temple still.
Yes, you can go up the stairs. Basically, how the Shadow
Okay.
Veil works is when the portal's breached, it's the same as the Prime Material plane.
Right.
You're walking amongst the Prime Material, but within
Okay,
the
I just want to
shadows.
make sure.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So-
Okay.
As you go back downstairs, you crow your way back through where you fought the zombies and the other undead. and you go
But
out to
they're
the
all
front
gone.
doors. Standing outside the front gates, you see Mercer, beaten, bloody, his left arm
Oh,
hanging,
thank God he's alive.
hanging at the left side of his body, with a huge claw marks over the left side of his face. Right eye swelled up, barely able to see. You see his once blue robes stained with blood. And the group of men that you once came in with, there were 4 men helping him walk, and the priestess of Tiamat, the dragon mother, who come in.
Can I get a hand on him?
What's up, fuckers?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna try and do.
Okay, so as soon as I see that he's like bleeding horribly, I run up and just like put my hand on his face and just pump the highest cast healing I can into him.
You pump the healing. He takes in a breath as you see the wounds that were open and festering slowly close up and heal. He says, "Thank you, Bells."
Yeah, as I'm standing there, charred from the fucking explosion while I was on the ground, dripping blood.
I want to.
My nice
say that I
robes
ran
are
toward him
dirty
too,
and
but
tattered.
Bells got to him.
Fucking pissed. He probably has more health than I do now. I'm still dragging ass with 10 HP plus whatever Goodberry wine does for me. Oh,
Taking a healing potion.
A potion of healing.
So, he says, "I'm guessing it is finished."
About
I
as finished
hope
as
so.
it could be.
Woo, 19 health.
Looking
I'm
around,
gonna
you see-
I'm gonna toss Ericus off of my shoulder onto his feet.
I got you this.
Here's Ericus. He was a
With a
lich.
with a fucking hole in his throat.
A hole in his throat and half of his face as a skeleton.
You can ask him about it, but
You toss his body down. He tells a couple of the guys that went with him to carry it. He sees you guys carrying Chagrin. He tells the other 2 guys to help you carry your friend, so you guys don't have to, because you guys are beaten and bloodied.
friend.
So they take Chagrin's body from you guys. And the priestess of the Dragon Mother looks at Drazaha and smiles.
Miles, don't you be smiling at me, bitch.
Don't you
She
start saying
says,
go.
"It seems Bahamut would be on your side today."
Haman is always on my side.
Maybe sometime we
Burn.
should talk about that.
What did she say when we first came up in here? Something about how we couldn't do anything.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
Yep.
And now she wishes to have a conversation with the Paladin of Bahamut that she's always been taught couldn't do shit, and you just did the impossible.
Clearly,
All the undead in the
these
cemetery
dragons-
are gone. Whatever you guys did in that other veil destroyed the undead.
yeah, well, clearly these dragons and their gods aren't doing so much. The other thing I got so far is I got Roland's god, and we got whatever the one true god of Drazaha is here.
Yep.
And then we have Malorn, who for some reason I made it, so I'm a believer now. I'd like to take a level in cleric. And then fuck the rest of these guys. Fuck all these dragons. Fuck all this. I'm going back to the woods. I'm done.
Bells is looking really fucked up, right?
Yeah, still.
After Bells rushes up and like heals Mercer, I want to run up to him and hand him a greater healing potion as well.
You hand him a greater healing potion.
And I say to Bells, I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
Yeah, me too. Thanks.
As you guys are standing in like the gateway, the open doorway from the temple, you hear like a thundering boom of soldiers coming towards you. As you look down, you see the king's guards in gold full plate armor, decorative dragon emblems all over. As you see,
What kind of dragon?
just
Bahamut dragon,
emblems, just
Tiamat
like a
dragon.
dragon.
Okay,
you can't
just-
tell. It's the armor design. The helm
Got
even
it,
looks
got it.
like the face of a dragon.
Got
So
it.
you can't tell if what race is below it. As they come up and they part their ways, and they seem to have their pole arms out, and they're not aggressive, but they are escorting. As in a chariot pulled by 4 horses, you see a 10-foot tall gold dragonborn with wings,
10 foot? Holy shit.
10 foot tall,
He's huge.
step off
Is
the
it
back
who I
of
think
the
it is?
chariot.
Ballin'.
As he walks forward, you see each of the guards bow their head. Yes, Drazaha, this is the king.
I will bow my head as well.
I
I'll
know
just
who it is,
fall
so
on
I
the
bow in
ground.
as well.
At this point,
I don't know. I don't think I know who it is, but
You've
see
heard
I know it is.
stories
I'll
so
bow.
far, but you've never met him.
Okay,
or-
so I heard stories?
Yeah, you've
Got
heard
it.
stories of the king and the dragon, and
okay.
he approaches.
But he is who it looks like from the story, so I
from
shall
everything
bow.
you've heard, this is the king of Arendor. He comes forward, and he looks down at you, and he looks at Mercer, and he says, "So I'm guessing it is finished then."
wait,
Dude,
what-
fucking
what
10
is
feet
Arendor?
tall? Holy shit.
Yeah, 10
Really?
foot tall. Mercer
Jesus
says, yes,
Christ,
because
like
of these
basketball.
heroes, we are able to vanquish whatever it was up there, and the necromancer Ericus is no more. The king says, excellent. My chariot will take you to my castle. There you may rest, heal up, so we may pay homage to the heroes that have fallen here today. As he walks into the temple past you guys with a couple guards, and a couple guards hold their hand and kind of usher you towards his chariot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in the chariot. I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, we're fucking tired of shit. Where did they bring Chargrin?
I'm
They take Chagrin's body into the chariot.
Okay.
Then
I
I'll
don't, I
go
don't
with
even
his
know
body.
anymore.
Okay.
I was just gonna turn into a cat and jump on Roland.
As you guys,
As soon as Bells jumps on me, I'm gonna give him a little healing word as my last spell.
your cat form is completely healed.
Hell yeah, dude.
There you go, bro.
Your cat gains 14, not your normal form.
Yeah, I understood what you said.
I was saying it so Roland knew.
It's the thought
I'm
that
a-
counts.
Yep.
I don't care.
The chariot takes you
It's
guys
not caring either.
out of the
I'm
cemetery.
so tired.
gate, out of the temple district.
I pour good berry wine into a bowl and hold it in front of the cat.
What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm sleeping. Roland, don't let him touch me.
The chariot itself takes you guys up the King's Road. You guys get into the gates and taken into the inner King's Court. At which point in time, white-robed figures come out, aid you, pick up the fallen bodies, as there are multiple bodies from those who fell outside. We were sacrificed. They take Chagrin's body with the other bodies to clean them up and prepare them for the burial.
Before they take him, I'm gonna say, actually, I need him.
They kind of look at you weird.
They can't argue. Just fucking bring him. He's the savior of Azeroth.
One
They
place,
say
but
we're
same
taking
concept.
his body to get him cleaned up.
Well, if you let me keep him, he won't need to be cleaned up. So there's that.
Well, his body is smelly. You're smelly currently, so how about we clean
Buddy,
up his body and you
please.
clean yourself?
I have been through actual hell today.
And it is here in the King's
If you
Court
could just
reside.
humor me. What did you say?
It is here in the King's Court you currently reside.
Sick.
Not like the streets down
If
below.
you could humor me for one day and let me keep him.
Mercer puts his hand on your shoulder and says, all they're doing is preparing the body. We're not burying yet. This was a big deal and turning point for Arendor.
Well, as long as they don't embalm him, that'll be fine.
No, I'm sure they're just going to go clean him up and get him dressed. There's a ceremony that Arendor does to honor heroes of the fallen. It'll be a couple
All right,
days
well-
before it happens.
You better be back here tomorrow.
He'll be fine. And one of the bodies you see Mercer walk up to, put his hands on the body, close his eyes, and say something as you see a tear go down his eye. He turns back around and says, all right, let us go in. You guys recognize
Let
the
someone in.
figure that he put his hand on and recognize. That was the big warrior that had his back in Stonebriar.
Oh, fuck his buddy.
His brother.
Oh, shit, that was his brother?
Yep. Died
God
defending.
damn it.
Keeping the
All these
lower
fucking brothers
temples.
died.
Shit happens.
Wait,
man.
how long has he been dead for?
Revivify won't work.
Damn it.
Yeah. They take the bodies off towards what they call their morgue, which is where they clean the bodies and prep them for display.
Wait,
You
Roland,
guys
how
are
many
taken
times can
up
you
do that?
into another room, which is full, basically like a bathhouse with beds, almost like a spa, where you guys can get cleaned up and become presentable. A servant comes in and says, "The king will be up here shortly. Try to make yourself presentable." As they bring you guys noble's clothing to put on. Being that your armor's dingy, dinged up, whatever have you.
My robes are ruined.
As you guys
Fucking-
prepare yourselves and you clean up your
Did you
bodies
say
and
that
your
out loud,
weapons,
Bells?
Yes,
Okay, just checking.
you guys
that
have
was the
roughly
nicest thing
about
I
an
had.
hour before the king gets into the room. Is there any preparation, prayers, or anything you guys want to go through beforehand?
About an hour, you say?
1
Yeah.
hour.
As soon as I'm done getting ready, I'm going the fuck to sleep. For the
For an hour.
allotted time I have.
For the hour?
For the allotted time I have.
I just clean myself up as best I can. Pull out my long tooth dagger that was given me to the Raven Queen and say a prayer and thank her for her guidance.
Okay.
And that finally the task that she had given me, though I lost an ally, I was able to kill, well, we were able to kill Arcus and the demon. And I thank her for the allies that are still alive right now. Every last one of them.
Okay.
I would like to, clutching the previously known as the Morningstar Burial. I'll be clutching it, and I will say a prayer to Bahamut, and I will start the prayer out by apologizing for the sins of my actions, the sins of my party member, the sins of Bell, and me
Fuck
allowing his
you!
other Bell his existence. Apologizing for allowing him to be killed when I took him in under my protection. Promising to restore the name of Bahamut in the city of Stonebriar back to its former glory. And I just kind of just clutching the knuckle and crying a little bit. That is what I'm going to do to pass my time after I clean myself up, obviously, because, well, king.
Yeah. As interesting. As you're saying your prayer, you feel a hand on your shoulder. I knew you would
It's
handle
Chakran.
A ghost! Bah!
it. As a familiar voice says, "Don't worry. Be surprised what Bahamut has in store for me. Make sure you protect your friends very well.
Wait,
And just
so
know that
confused.
Bahamut smiles upon you, my old friend."
Okay. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, wait, who's talking to me if that's not Bahamut? Okay, Bell, gotcha.
It's Chakran spirit impersonating his bell.
Like that Yoda's. Never mind, spoilers.
Spoilers, dude. You mean from episode? You mean from episode 4, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you know. So, with that, Silvar, in your prayer, you hear the Raven Queen's calm, soothing voice. She says, "Silvar, your quest, although it has been a long, is not quite over. For now, you have slayed the body of Ericus, but as the mark remains on your arm, he is still out there. The Lich has a phylactery. Until that phylactery is destroyed, he will become a problem once again. He will not be able to rise to power as he once had, as that foothold within Arendor and Stonebriar has now been shattered because of you and your party's actions. And with that, darkness fades and you feel rested.
Once the darkness fades, I say that the deed will be done.
Okay. And everybody else just kind of sleeps.
Was there
relaxes.
like a servant or somebody that could walk in, or are we just waiting?
You're just waiting, basically. You cleaned up, resting, being yourself presentable.
All right, I need to find a servant at some point because I got a question.
Sleeping pretty good.
You poke your head out the door, and you see a guard. He looks over at you, and he's like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, I'm trying to find some research on brewing and making wine. You guys have any books like in the library that I could borrow?
He looks a little confused, looks at the other guard, and looks back down at you and says, "I'm sure at the Great Library of Arendor you could find some books on brewing."
Could you send maybe some peasant worker that way and maybe check into that for me? I'll give you a taste of my creation and of wine at the guards.
You see his interest now perked. He kind of raises an eyebrow. Really?
Quality stuff, one of a kind.
He whistles forth for a servant and says to bring back some books on brewing. Any specific subject of brewing you're looking for?
Berries, wines.
So he sends a servant off.
So you guys like your wine super potent, I assume?
Of course.
I can't legally give this stuff to just normal people. You have to be sturdy adventurers before you can handle this stuff.
What is even happening right now?
Jordan's flirting.
Yeah.
Equivocally.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get my research done. If I have to manipulate some idiot guards, I'll do it.
Well, he sent him off for it, so
Oh yeah.
as soon as he comes back, he'll let you know.
Sounds good.
Also, side note, can we roll hit dice for HP?
Yes, you may.
Since it's technically a rest. Alright, sweet. Just wanna, never know what happens, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Rolling hits all 10 dice.
Roland proceeds to roll all his hit dice, yep.
Nah.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna roll 3, and that's good. Yeah, those are all,
Oh, that was horrible.
I'm good.
barely scratched my health.
20. Ah, won't do. Fucking A.
Sorry, I'm just editing a few things.
Ah, man, all good. I get to breathe for a little bit.
Sylvar,
Yeah.
your dagger feels a little colder in your hand.
Visibly, is there anything different? Like, as I was praying, did it become colder? Was that what was going on? It was like starting to chill.
Yep.
All
Check
right.
your journal. As
Sweetness.
paladin weapons are on their way to become awakened.
Oh, sweet.
Man, I need to start believing more in that Malorn bitch because I can
He said, "Bitch." I said, "Bitch."
Bitch.
An announcement of trumpets. And the
10 feet higher.
thundering
Oh, what?
sounds of soldiers approaching. The door opens. The king comes into this large room. And Mercer stands up. Roland's still snoring.
No, the trumpets would have woken me.
Alright, well, the trumpets wake you up.
He's a.
As
I'm
you
still
see
laying on the ground, but the trumpets have awoken me.
King comes into the room. They close the door behind him. He looks at you guys all, and he says, "Today was a good day. Your actions have changed the course of Erendor. How is it I can repay you?"
Brain check.
I got nothing. I got nothing at this point in time.
Right.
I just step forward and do a slight bow, and I say, for me, my actions were for the city, the governing body of Erendor.
He nods.
Roland's gonna chime in from the ground and say, "Yeah, we live in this kingdom too. If it got destroyed, then I wouldn't have a home."
The state of the. This is a question for you, Jimmy. What was the state of the Temple of the Raven Queen? Like while we were walking through the halls, I know you described it, but like I was like on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked was it? 10 being royally fucked.
It wasn't fucked. That's just it.
Okay.
It's just that undead filled it.
Okay, so it was still fully like repaired then, or like
Yeah.
it still looked in good condition. Okay, sweet.
Except for what
So-
you guys did to it with the fireballs or whatever have you.
Sure. On the top floor.
Sure.
So beyond that, no, everything is good.
Okay.
So
Now that I think about
Yeah.
it, though, I do have one request, and
what
that is if you could actually help me finish the repair of the temple for Paylor in Stonebriar.
see it to be done.
So, I think that we should preserve some nature. There's this area out in the woods here that's fairly abandoned, but it looks like it's been used for some military escapades once in a while. And I tell him about the place where the dryads are, and I ask him if he can make that like a nature preserve.
He says, "I will bring over a few of the mages, and you can point to them on a map, and I will make it so."
All right, I'm happy. Fuck.
Silva?
I got what I wanted.
I'm fine with how everything was. Restoring the name of Bahamut is something I need to do, not necessarily anything that the Word of a King should be doing.
Ooh, get fucked. Don't need you, Pussy King.
So that leaves Silvar and Xanthus.
I
It's
just
chocolate
tell the.
slip.
Yep, he's sleeping. I just tell the king that what we did was for Erendor. There are other problems that I have that I must answer alone or with my brother. But I thank you for the offer.
14 barrels of your most potent poison.
He
It's a
nods.
good thing you're asleep
He nods and says, "Very well.
and dead, mostly dead.
Rest on
Oh,
this
you
night.
know, if
As
we need to
tomorrow
bury
evening-
that guy.
As tomorrow evening, we shall have a ceremony for all those who have fallen, and you will be recognized as the heroes of Erendor. Where do you lay your head?
We don't want to bury him, like we could.
He asked you guys, where do you lay your head at?
On a pillow.
Do you have
no
a place
place in
Anybody?
that
this
is
land.
Currently, we spend a lot of time roaming around. So
We're
we don't
homeless.
necessarily
I'll
have-
say it.
I'll just break out into tears, and I just kind of look at him like, not entirely homeless, but
I mean,
yes.
you're homeless.
I do believe I have a small manor, a couple of estates within the noble district of Stonebriar. It's in need of someone occupying it and keeping the place clean for me, if you'd be interested.
That's all well and fine, but we're also kind of technically fugitives from Stonebriar, I think.
I have not heard of this. So I'm
Yeah,
confused.
before we left.
Brainwashing.
So
But I'm going to turn to Jazaha like, yeah, but we don't really know what was happening.
I will look into it, and I will square this away.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you, heroes.
4.5 foot dwarf says to the 10-foot dragonborn.
Right?
Yeah. They need their own sitcom.
He
I'm
says,
4'9", thank you.
the ceremony will be tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you are dressed well, because most of the city of Erendor will see you all.
I person in blue shirt.
I have a question. If I clean up my armor, will that count? As this was armor that you bequeathed upon me after the Ogre Wars.
The king
Queeth.
nods his head and says, of course, Drazaha.
I'll continue to wear my armor then.
He turns around and walks out, and the door closes behind him. You guys have until tomorrow afternoon.
Okay, are we allowed to sleep in here? Because I don't want to move.
Yep, you're allowed to sleep in there. You are in what's called a guest chambers of the king's court.
Alright, cool. I'm just gonna take me a real long nap.
All right. You guys rest.
Oh, actually, before I go to sleep, though, I'm gonna go ahead and drop both of my channel divinities that I got from the first hour rest.
Hey.
So, I'm gonna put myself back to full health, of course, and then the other 55 points, just I guess
hit me up, dude.
I'm gonna give 25 to Bells, 15 to Jaws, 10 to Silver.
Heyo.
That seems fair.
And
Yeah,
none
that
to
works.
Xanthus.
Xanthus is fine.
3/4 of the way there.
As you guys go to sleep,
And then I'm probably
rest,
gonna go to sleep.
as you guys go to sleep and rest, as it has been a very long battle, long day. What seemed to last forever took merely less than 20 minutes for you to storm that tower, the Temple of Death, excuse me. As you come to a close for the evening, you all drift off into a deep slumber. For once,
And
not
we're-
worrying about any enemies coming after you, as you are in the safety confines of the king's castle. When you guys wake up, you heal half of your maximum hit points, because it is such a enchanted, night's rest, if you will. You recover your spells, your shapes. As morning comes, breakfast is delivered to your guys' chamber. Bacon, eggs, fruits.
Yeah.
God damn it.
With that, a servant comes forward and says, in 4 hours, we will take you to the ceremonial chamber. Where there, you guys will be honored.
So, I had a request in for some books.
Yes, I had the books. I did not want to come in and disturb you. I will go get them.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's do that.
Roughly about 20 minutes later, he comes back and he's got 8 books.
I stepped. Wait. Can I borrow these for an extended period of time? I'll
For
definitely.
indefinitely.
Yeah,
I'll definitely get them
you're-
back to you.
You're the heroes of Erendor. I think that's not a problem.
I hold out the bag and I just open it up and I just motion for the person to set that large stack of books into this tiny bag.
Normally, it
You
doesn't
did.
open that big, but for what you're doing, we'll go ahead. He puts the books
Spit on 'em.
over, confused, and lets go. And the books just disappear into nothing. You see his eyes get really big, turns around and walks out. What the hell did I just see?
I'm gonna raise my hand before he leaves and be like, pardon, the ceremony with the bodies.
Yes.
Is that at the same time?
Yes.
What are they doing with those?
They are being prepared to go into caskets so we can honor them.
Just making sure. Carry on.
They nods.
He's not wrong though. I am a professor.
So, do you guys do anything before the ceremony, or do you guys wait for the ceremony?
I read these books one at a time.
Okay.
I'm a fast reader.
I am going to. No, I'll do it after. Never mind.
All right.
Is anybody
Before the
still?
ceremony?
Is anybody still wounded?
Mercer comes back
I'm good
into
now.
the room. His left hand is tied up to his chest, and you see his hand is really mangled. And he's got a patch over his left eye, and his right eye is still swollen, but he can see through it. His wounds are
He has a
healed.
patch
it's
over
just,
his other
he had
eye?
a-
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He
Got it.
got clobbered by a zombie giant.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So, like, if I divine sense right about now, I wouldn't detect anything from his eye.
No, he's not evil or anything. He's just wounded.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna need to see that eye
because it's the
real
left
quick.
eye. He's like,
Yeah.
just checking.
So, he says, Roland, did you not want to go see your friend before they prep him to be buried?
Cremated, hopefully.
The ceremony, they have the tombs out, they seal them up and place them into the Hall of Kings.
He doesn't belong there.
Yeah, we should probably go beforehand.
All right, come with me then.
Instead of getting the hero's burial, he's just going.
He's gonna go
Like
ahead
a
and
bar
wake him from the
somewhere.
hero's bed. Yeah.
Do any of y'all want to come with me?
I'll come with you.
Before like we leave and stuff, I want to make sure I said like my morning prayer to the Raven Queen. Put on my my darkest cloak.
Darker than black.
Armor. Yep.
They're all dark.
the pitch black.
Which one to wear
I
today?
have like 10 black cloaks. I'm like, which?
Hmm.
But yeah.
No, not
make sure
not
my
this
Raven
one, not
armor's
this
good.
one.
Yeah. I got 10 black cloaks in my bag of holding. Yeah, and I say a prayer to the Raven Queen while having like my sleeve rolled up and seeing that Arcus' name is still there, unfortunately.
It's
having
there,
that
but it's really
fine.
faded.
Yeah, but I know it's it's still there. So the task is not finished yet.
Hey, Bells, by the way, do you still have that book on you?
Yes, I do.
Could I have it?
Oh, wait a minute. I don't have it. I lied.
Oh,
We can go get it, but I don't have it right now.
I don't think we have time.
You're talking about the one that our dead friend wanted, right?
Yep.
Yep. Don't have it.
Okay. Just checking.
Might be for the better bells.
I was thinking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna follow Mercer, and whoever wanted to come with me is, free to tag along.
Yeah.
I'm tagging along in my armor.
I also
Actually, no. Cloak of Elvenkind quiets that up, mister.
I also want to talk to Drazaha as we're walking as discreetly as I can. I don't know how discreet it's gonna be though. Like, are there a bunch of guards in the hallway and shit? Like, I might do this before we leave if that's the case.
Give me 1 second.
Sure. Before we start
Drazaha
marching.
Died once. Chagrin died 3 times. Roland died once.
What up?
Oh, the death tally.
Are you counting how many times people have died?
Yes, I am.
Got it.
It
I
matters.
finally got my first death.
Yep, he popped his death cherry.
Me too.
All right. But due to revivify
Drazaha.
quick actions of other friends,
He said
you guys have
Drazaha.
done good. He takes you down to the mortuary.
Wait, Jimmy, before we go to the mortuary.
Yes.
Were there a bunch of guards? Sorry to fuck it all up, but was there guards like all in the hallway? Because if I saw that, then I would bring Drazaha to the side first before we
There
left.
are guards about every 30 feet on each side of the
All right.
hallway.
I need to bring Drazaha to the room then, real quick. Say a couple
Whoa.
words.
Ooh,
Listen.
not that type of dragonborn, buddy.
Hey, all right, gonna do a little roguish dance and candy dodge all over the place. No, but yeah, I'm gonna
Jeez.
bring. talk to Drazaha real quick. Pull you to the side, if willing, unless you really want to get the ceremony done.
Yeah, no, I'll come to the side.
All right. Once I'm able to get him in isolation.
See, ladies and gentlemen, he asked for permission first.
What a true gentleman.
I say to Drazaha, do you remember how I told you a spirit or essence of Vecna, or at least a piece of him, was sheltered inside of my body?
Yes.
I believe that he had left me before we went to fight Arrakis. He said that he was looking for a new vessel. But when I awoke from that haze that he had me under when he said he left, I found myself in front of Chargren's room. These are things that I'm still trying to grasp knowledge of and understand, but if that's the case, we need to be careful when we raise Chargren back.
You think it'd be better if we didn't raise him back?
Personally, I don't know if it will make a
or would
difference.
or would the power of Vecna keep him alive anyways?
These are the things I was thinking about, and I'm quite unsure of what would happen if we left him dead, buried there with the other bodies. I don't know if the spirit of Vecna would raise him on his own, because I don't know much of his power.
Do we want him in a Hall of Heroes if he does come back?
That's just... If Arcus could do what he did, just as a lich, I would hate for this Hall of Heroes to be risen and, in worst case, brought back to fight all of us.
Yes, I think it'd be wise to bring him back, and then we go from there.
The thing is, if we bring him back, we don't know if it's going to be all of Chargren. So
is it ever all of Chargren?
I chuckle a bit when he says that and say, this is true.
So we have an option, and I don't think that's up to us, 'cause I'm not casting the spell.
At that point, I just yell from the door, Roland! And, come here real quick! Again through the door, just like muffled.
I'm kind of busy.
No, real quick.
No. You gotta
real
come
quick,
to me.
I open the door. Roland! I grab him by the shirt. No, Roland, come on. Roland.
I got stuff to do.
No, Roland.
Equal to what happened a couple episodes ago when you pulled him through the door when you and I were talking in the room.
Yep. Oh
yeah. I reach out and I cat slap your hand off his shoulder and I'm just like attacking you. Like, get up!
I say, Bells, we're all gonna want to talk about this. And I
sink my teeth into your knuckle.
We bring everyone. I'm like, damn it, Bells.
I'm gonna give a long, exasperated sigh, then hang my head out the door and be like, Mr. Mercer, could you wait for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, just 2 minutes.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yep. And I want to make sure the rest of the party that is currently alive is inside the room, and I update them on, say, what I said to Draz, because basically everybody knows what happened.
Drazaha's attacking us!
That's alright. I look at things.
So, knowing what you know, what is the best way we can go about this? Is there any way that we can make sure this power doesn't overtake him?
Why would it, though?
I mean, it overtook me. Well, not entirely. While being alive, he's currently not even attached to his body. His soul is
Sure.
currently lingering.
But at the same time, you died twice. What? And Vecna brought you back. So wouldn't it have? Wouldn't he do the
didn't
same thing?
Bring him back. Vecna stopped
bring me
him
back.
from hitting that cusp of death.
Yeah, he stopped me from dying.
So wouldn't it be the same thing?
At the same time, the only thing that I can think about as to why he couldn't have taken me over completely was either with my maybe the power of the Raven Queen as well was able to keep him from fully taking
Right. Now,
possession of my
hear
body.
hear me out here.
No, sure.
We've known Jogrin. At least you, myself, and Xanthus have known Jogrin
Yes.
for how many years now? 8, 9? So
Decent amount of time.
I
Yeah.
feel like we at least owe it to him. Plus, I mean, I understand your concern, but to be
I just
frank, you don't really have a say in the matter. It's me.
It's true.
Oh,
So
I'm just trying to make sure that if there's any way that we can prevent anything from crossing over with him. I'm not saying we don't bring him back. I'm just trying to figure out if there's any way we can do it without anyone else riding the coattails of his soul.
Don't think so.
All right. Then we do what needs to be done.
and we cremate him as I pop out of him.
Are you
On a
still
more
sitting on my shoulder?
No, I jumped down. I have this green gem, and I want to bring it to the mage's attention. But the last time we gave a gem to some mages, I feel like it didn't work out so well.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't mention that gem to Mercer.
No, it's
Nope.
been in the bag.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm not so sure that I want to do that. But, like, we have to figure out what this is somehow. Right?
Yeah.
And
The
I'm
last
definitely
time we
not
put
going to
it
give it
in-
to Jargrin.
Nope.
Well, if we get more incense, I could tell you what it is.
Yeah, we're
Well,
going to have
sounds
to
like we're buying a
hotbox.
bunch of incense.
Give
But
him.
Bells, I agree.
Hotbox
You should hold on to that, Bells. I agree.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can't trust you with it. You kill yourself somehow.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, if we're decided and done with the bickering, can we move on?
I mean, it wasn't bickering. It was just information.
you know what I mean.
Do it?
What a sassy dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm very tired.
Little man syndrome.
I mean, you just woke up.
you shouldn't
that
be tired
means
at all.
nothing to
You're
me.
well rested.
You know what? You need some good berry wine.
Oh,
I-
no. Maybe that's
Not
why
right
I'm
now.
Grumpy.
You need a little bit. You need to
dwarf
calm your
turned
nerves
down
down.
ale.
No.
Or wine?
Exactly. Little bit.
Mercer
Just
comes
no.
back and knocks on the door. Are we going? The ceremony's
We're
Sorry.
going. We're going.
We're going, and
Yells
as
at the
we
same
like
time.
open the door, I pull
yeah,
out the
you,
good berry
right.
wine from like the side of my cloak, take a swig, and then put it back in the side of the cloak, and like, all right.
Casual sipping wine out of a fucking flask is you fucking alcoholic. Time to go to my my kid's ballet fucking class. Time to
Yep.
All right, we're
Yep.
fucking good.
We're fucking
What
doing
is
it.
resurrection? Jesus Christ.
God, another hour of this boring ass shit, pulling souls back.
It
from
is
the dead.
actually an hour.
All of these wizards here can't fucking resurrect 10 people. Fucking strange.
God, what a bunch of nerds. All right, let's go.
All right. So you guys go down to the chamber. Mercer walks you guys all the way through. As you guys approach in, you see all the bodies of those who passed away. Mercer goes over towards his brother. There are 3 rows of tables. There are approximately 20-some people in here, maybe. Some of them died at that fight. Some of them died else places that are still being honored here. You guys stand right there at the entryway, and you see your lifeless friend cleaned up, like after a fun time in a hot bathhouse.
But
No.
not involved.
Royal
Yep.
garbs on, well dressed, hair done up.
I take his robe off.
Not necessary.
No, it's my robe now.
What?
You
That's
go
a
up and
nicer
start
robe than what I'm wearing, right?
disrobing, and someone freaks out from the other side. What in the hell are you doing?
Specifically, because that matters.
What matters
Hell.
is you're not desecrating the dead. What is wrong with you? A little short gnome comes walking around.
I honestly
I
have
ignore
no
it because
idea.
he's a little people.
I look up at Bells, and I'm disappointed.
Staying out of
I didn't
this.
say it out loud. I just
All right,
shrug
so-
off the fact that I can't. even
I
see
say
him
to
talking.
Bells, you couldn't have waited until we brought him back.
Okay, if we brought him back, you think he would have given up a robe that looked nicer than mine? I don't think so. So like, over his cold dead body, you know what I'm saying?
To be fair, Bells, your robe that you have on that you were given looks better than what he's wearing.
Oh, never mind. I threw that shit on the floor. Happy
Put it
birthday to
back
the
on.
crowd.
Put it back on,
Nah.
please.
While all the shit's going on, I like walk to Mercer, who's next to his brother's body, and I ask him if, given the chance,
Mercer's probably like
you-
amazed. He's like, "Why are you desecrating your friend?" I have
I-
strong coping
I
mechanisms.
ask him
okay?
if, given the chance, would you want your brother brought back, or do you think it would be a disservice to what he fought for and gave his life to fight for?
Mercer looks at you and says, "You know, I would give anything to have my brother back, but I don't know."
At
where
that
he's
point,
at.
I kind of look to Roland.
I don't know where he's at. If he
Wait, I thought you said his
sacrificed-
body was here.
If he sacrificed his life, and now he's in Arcadia, the paradise, and I pull him back to this, I just can't imagine going from being a king to a poor man, a beggar on the street. So I really don't know. I would love to have my brother back, but what if pulling him back changes him? Or somehow twists his soul? On the other hand, what if he ended up in a place that's worse than here? I've never died. I've never gone over to the other side. Have you?
Everyone.
I have.
Everyone that's died,
Yep.
Go ahead.
You have
who's
died, but nobody has crossed over.
Yeah.
Except for Chagrin, who's
He
currently
doesn't know
crossed
my
over.
life. Oh, guys, but what if Chagrin's in such a better place? I would not want to be the one to run back here. Like, think about
Oh,
what
Bells, roll a
Chagrin is.
persuasion check.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go find my seat, and I just walk away.
Okay.
okay. Well, let me.
Would you really want to be brought back, Roland? Like, what is it you're fighting for, friend?
What?
That you're gonna arrest this guy, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Well, what if like he's in such a great place right now, and he's finally happy and not tormented? And like, I don't like him either, but why do you want to do that to him? Bring him all the way back to this hellhole.
Like I said, though, or like Mercer said, what if he's not?
Well, then, like, what is 10 more years, maybe at this rate, 5 of living, if he's just going to go back to fucking misery for eternity anyway? Like, we're not doing him a favor there. We're just fucking with him. Seems kind of rude.
Hmm.
He's probably
So you're
better
saying
off.
I should just leave him?
Yeah. He's in a better place. Or a worse place. It doesn't really matter.
I mean, we also don't know what Chagrin
Well-
would have wanted.
Yeah. Did he leave a will?
Nope.
Like amongst his things, there weren't. Oh, they didn't go through his things. They cleaned his body up, so we
Probably
wouldn't
didn't
have found
have
a note
anything.
as to whether or not he wanted to be brought back.
Still, though,
Oh yeah, speaking about my things, what did they do with my things?
left in there.
They're all folded up and neat at the trunk of stuff. They're going to basically put that stuff back on you because it's been cleaned and fixed up as good as possible. The tailor's fixed any tears and stuff, and you're going to be buried in it.
Okay.
How the it works is they clean your body up to make you look as presentable as you were in life, if not cleaner and better for one last viewing. Then during the ceremony, they put the your items in as you're being honored that you had on you. Like warriors will hold their sword, a staff will be laid to rest where your hand will cross over and hold it. They'll seal the top of the casket with hot wax. They put it around the edges, put the stone slab on it. Then they put it into a hole in the wall, basically, then seal that with wax as well. And then they put a torch that's ever-burning torch. And
Oh, goddamn it, my limb
person
twisters and my
gets-
bag holder.
Every person gets its own light to shine for the heroes, or for other people to rise up and become like them.
Yeah, about that bag of holding.
So, is there anybody in charge around here? When I look around.
The gnome kind of steps on your foot and goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there."
Oh, same, no problem.
Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, did he leave Will any notes? Like, can we look through his belongings just to see if he left us a
Actually,
message or something?
Yes, he did leave a will. If you go
Really?
out the door, down the hallway,
Here we
the
go.
fourth door on the left, you'll find it.
Ooh.
Please tell
Bells,
me
do you want to
that's
go find the well?
Please
What?
tell me that's what you mean.
Bells, do you want to go find the will for me?
Bells, I need
that's
an
a lot
insight
of
check
work.
from you.
Please tell me that's Liz train.
At advantage? Oh, there you go.
Nope. You could tell the gnome was lying to you. He was being sarcastic because you were rude to him earlier.
Oh, it's a him?
Yeah.
Couldn't tell. Sorry.
He's so gnomist.
Yeah,
Not
right?
really much of a difference there, is there? Is there? Well, all right, well, I'll see you around. Maybe.
Did you just say that to the gnome?
I did.
He's standing
Okay.
there just looking at you still.
Oh, where'd he go?
Somebody else gonna ask about his belongings, or
Y'all can.
Yeah,
I
I'll,
don't really
I'll
care.
actually ask about if there was a will and where his stuff was. Because we don't know anything about his beliefs and what he thinks of the afterlife and what and things and whatnot.
and that bag of holding dough.
Right?
Y'all some materialistic motherfuckers.
I'm not there, man. I already left.
I thought you went to go sit down. You're here with us.
I'll find my seat for the actual ceremony.
Oh, got it, coach. I'm all caught up now.
Better dead than late, I always say.
Wait, I might have gotten that backwards.
Depends where we're going. So,
I was
Again,
waiting for Silvar to ask about the.
Oh, I
stuff
thought I
and
did.
things.
Jimmy Silvar asked about the belongings.
Give me 1
yeah,
second.
I asked them. Okay,
I was
he did
supposed
look
to write
busy
this up and I
typing.
didn't, so I'm kind of trying to write this up real quick.
I'm getting an extensive message from Kiz currently.
Yes.
Right?
And trying to pay attention at the same time.
All right,
Not
here's
working
his
right now.
laundry list.
Basically,
Don't forget to feed my cat.
I leave my house and all belongings to roll it.
I was gonna say to Siva. And
My
to my
own-
most and
to
my
my
most
only
precious. Yeah. And to my most precious item, my limb twister to Siva.
I think he'd want to be buried with it. I mean,
Yeah,
let's be honest
right?
here.
Yeah, he'd be buried with his limb twister.
He'd want to be buried wearing it.
Oh my god. Just like on his arm. Take it with him to the afterlife.
Kind of a fucked up person.
Wake up in the afterworld and looking for
I never
his
got to use
body.
it though.
We need to have an all-child choir singing
All right,
for him
so
when he passes.
Silvar, you asked about his personal possessions.
Yeah.
He said that personal possessions will be buried with him.
Okay, but they didn't find a note or anything talking about burial rites or anything like that.
No, they have not.
It's probably better this way.
He has,
Especially
he has an empty bag, but other than that,
I mean,
Nothing.
again,
Yep.
in the end, then since we don't know, it's up to Roland, and if we
I'll
pull
tell
him
you right
back
now.
to this hellhole, as Bells calls it, then we do. But you know,
We
none
go
of us have
down
the
again.
power to do so. So, Roland, you are the cleric of Paylor. It's up to you.
I'm gonna do it.
okay.
I'm doing the thing.
All right. You see him prepare.
But right before I cast, I asked the gnome. So, quick question for you. Is chanting alright here?
He
'Cause,
says yes, and she's confused.
alright, cool.
As you start chanting the spell, and the diamond shatters in your hand and dissipates into dust that vaporizes. You come back. You go through this long durate of casting time, and as you come to the end of the hour of chanting, it comes to a point where you now need 3 tributes to attach the soul back to the body.
Well, there's 3 of us here.
You're gonna sacrifice 3 of us?
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Ooh, I'm
Shit.
gonna take my
Do it.
leave.
No bells, like a memory or an item or something.
Oh,
It's basically
That's
to where you have to basically give a memory or something that personally has to do with you, so your body can act as an anchor or a beacon of light to bring that soul back to the body. The hardest part about it is, like, out of game wise, you haven't been around very long, and it's been touch and go with Chagrin's character.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be really
Yeah.
interesting what you do or
I've-
don't offer.
Yep.
No thanks.
He's not joking.
Nope.
Great.
I dislike the necromancy part of this. I dislike the guy who's tried to kill us every second he could, even when he was feeble-minded. No thanks. Not interested. I'm gonna go find Draz. I'm gonna go check for that will. See ya while I go fuck myself off. And I'm gonna take my leave.
Nice.
Alright. Well,
Can't wait to see your character's feeble-minded, motherfucker.
For me, Roland looks so sad. He's frozen in a sad scene. Hold on.
Yeah.
I got
Where's my snipping tool? Where's my snipping tool?
it. Get it real quick.
well, Silvar,
I step over next to Roland.
That's a paladin thing anyway. This isn't a druid thing. This is
Over
Nah,
Charburn's dead body, and I just say that from what I understood, your life was filled with vengeance, just as mine is. And I would hate to leave any deed unfinished. So hopefully,
That's nice. That's a good thought.
hopefully this resurrection would give you a second chance to right the life, just as I'm trying to do so with mine.
With that, Silvar, I need you to make a wisdom check.
Fuck. Wisdom? Not very wise, man. Check. Gonna scroll
Yep.
down this way. Doop-a-doop-doop.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay.
Vengeance is in my heart, man.
That's good. That's good.
So just to be sure, it's me, Roland. Wow, I'm very
Me,
sorry.
Roland.
Me, Silvar, Xanthus, and the gnome here.
Yeah.
Siva.
And Siva.
Oh, can Siva say anything?
No.
I didn't think so.
Really
Xanthus,
grasping.
Xanthus, do you have anything to offer? Because
Xanthus is like, I really didn't get to know him too well, but I did travel with him. And when we would fight, he was always there to make sure he had our backs. That's something we could depend on. He never ran, most of the time.
That is something he would say. Sorry, that's just super accurate. Okay.
You could always put a plan together and expect him to do his part. He would carry his weight when we would battle.
That's fucking weird.
Fireball,
Before he met
fireball,
you-
fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
We're not there,
Just
though.
saying.
We're not
He
there,
says
Yeah, right.
it is definitely going to be different with him gone, as we've already lost Wreck and we've lost Whisper. I don't want to lose any more of my friends or people I know and traveled with. And with that, I need to get a wisdom save or a wisdom skill check from him.
Also, I kind of want to point out that technically Bell saw Whisper and then pointed it out to us a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
We lost him. We just gotta figure out where he is now. But yeah,
Didn't help.
big
none.
old fiver.
Yep. So, one tribute left.
Am I allowed to do tributes while I'm
Absolutely.
chanting?
Yeah.
There's a break in it that this is like the base part. You finish
Yeah,
the tributes and then you finish the spell.
Yeah. So it's you, man. You're casting, but you're also
Great.
putting in the work.
We were together for so long, Chagrin. We didn't really always see eye to eye, or ever really see eye to eye for that matter. But I knew you were trying. That was what was important. I'm honestly at a loss for words.
That's a first.
I'm tired of losing people.
Seems kind of selfish.
Okay, said the guy that walked out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring you back from eternal glory just because I'm lonely. Yeah, I'm the bad guy for wanting dead. Okay,
Okay.
everybody's turned into an evil cleric.
Okay. With that, Roland, I need you to make a religion check, please, and finish out this skill challenge.
This is gonna be great. I'm gonna roll a 1.
Close.
You rolled 2 ones.
Two of them
Good job.
in a row.
You're right twice. Snake eyes.
With that, you finish the chanting of your spell. You finally come to a rest after chanting for a full hour with all the emotions of everything that has gone on. Thinking over the fights, your ups, your downs, the battle back at the Slaver's Tower, the battle up north at Drakmor, the fight with the Beholder, the Death Tyrant, Ericus. Expecting the magics to work. Recalling how many times Chagrin has now actually died. 3 times he's died. Twice before, and this last one. As you expect a breath of air to take his chest, you wait. And you wait. And you wait. His chest does not start to breathe in that fresh breath of air. As it seems Chagrin's soul is no longer long for this world.
Well, it seems he made his choice.
Your rolls just suck.
You shut the hell up.
I'm not there, homie.
With that, the gnome's like, so if you guys are done here, not
That's
quite
rude
sure
as
what
shit.
you were doing, but we do need to get the bodies prepared for the burial.
Punch her in the face, Roland.
Actually, yeah.
How dare she?
Eric on the floor, she's fixing to knock it out.
No, she's not. She's not even close to it. Yeah, actually, I'm going to punch him in the face.
The gnome?
Yeah, I'm punching the gnome.
Okay, roll.
My man.
Just an attack roll, right?
Yep, just a basic attack roll.
20 plus strength modifier.
Gets
There you
thrown
go.
out of the table.
Woof! What is wrong with you? The gnome backs away. Guards! Guards!
Don't talk to me, and then I'm gonna leave.
Okay. You walk out of the room. Mercer
One should probably
puts his hand on your shoulder, Silvar. Says, sometimes it's better this way.
Hold on, I need to find something.
At least he'll get a hero's burial in the next hour. Roughly the next moments to follow, you guys are gathered up and taken out to a greeting hall. Each of you are found by the servants, taken to the royal guards. You guys are taken up to a small chamber-like room where the king was waiting for you. Sees Roland kind of somber, Silvar somber, Belle's happy.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm happy. I just had to tell my good buddy Roland, who I've been fighting through with all this, that I didn't believe in the spell he was just trying to do to save what he thought was a friend. So I wouldn't say it's happy. I'm pretty much pissed off about it, but it sucked because I know it was important to him.
With
But
that,
I'm not about to bring that back into this world.
Oh shit.
Don't be misconstrued.
with that, you guys get taken out to a side chamber. It's a balcony about 50 feet above the rest of this open courtyard. There within the courtyard, you see nobles, you see knights, you see warriors. Down below, you see the caskets of all the fallen, partially open. You see people go by and put their hand up on it and say a prayer for those, a thankful prayer. You see kids there honoring the fallen. The king stands before and gets everyone's attention. The king says, Arendor could have fallen today, but it did not because of the acts of strangers. Some friends, some allies. They defeated a great evil that has been plaguing Arendor for a while. This evil would have demolished Arendor and what she stood for. But thanks to the acts of these brave men and females, those who sacrificed. Yes, there's a female in the group. Not you guys, but the priestess.
Oh yeah! I forgot she did nothing.
Those who sacrificed their lives will be remembered. This group of people up here, there's Mercer and the priestess and the other four with you guys, are heroes. You see them in town, let them know you appreciate what they've done. He takes on to a calmer note. Takes a breath of air. His voice booms even louder Today we honor those who fell in battle, defending Arendor. We will long remember the fallen, as they will be buried in the Hall of Kings. Although we celebrate the end to evil, let us never forget the heroes that set this in motion. They laid down their lives so that others may rise and ascend to victory. As we place their bodies into the Hall of Kings, let us light their flame. May it always shine bright within this darkness. At that, they seal up the caskets. One by one, they take the caskets and place them into the walls and seal them behind the waxen stone. And they light their ever-burning candles to mark a hero's burial. And with that, he turns towards you and says, Arendor thanks you. Arendor thanks all of you, and he raises his hand out towards the Wall of Heroes. I thank you. And with that, we come to a close to this game. This year-long run game has finally come to its final close of Chapter 1. As our heroes have survived, some fallen, some lived, some died. Some ran astray and disappeared. To all those that watched, thank you for coming by. We appreciate it. Check us out next year as we enter into Chapter 2 of the story of the hero's path. Not quite sure what lays for us, but our heroes now have their prologue, and the adventure of Arendor awaits them. With that, good night, have a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year's. We'll see you next year.